Hey, Dr. LaShanya, come on into the room. Hey, username. Let me pin my link and I need to put it on okay. Come on into the room, you guys. What is the tea? What is the tea? The streets has always been dry. Can we get a little moisture for the streets? Come on into the room. Hey, Shanchina. Shanchina. I don't know why Shanchina. It's Sunshina. Okay, I got it. Cause I be messing up your name. Yes, please hit the like button on the way in. Thank you for come supporting while you working and listening, Dr. LaShanya. Nah, it is gonna be hot today. It was 100 degrees yesterday, and it ain't even the heat, the thick of the summer. Y'all know August gonna be is always off the chain. Late July, August, like around my birthday, it be ridiculous. And we live in an area where there is the humidity that's the issue. It's not dry heat, it's the humidity. Lord. You'd be a fool to get a darn what you call it, silk press in these temperatures. They say Ness got her silk press came back dripping. I guess Seattle is okay, probably. They not probably as got the kind of humid weather that we got like that. All that rain and it's cool. I don't know how they summers are though. But no, they honey, the best thing you be done threw away your money, and the girls is charging a lot of money for basically what's a flat iron. Let me pin my link so I can focus. What's going on? Hey, how this chocolate? Come on into the room. We gonna wrap up yesterday a little bit. Now y'all know I was shout out to Lady Nika. Everybody, please keep Lady Nika in your thoughts and prayers. She is hey YC Camera. She is going through, her grieving and everything. And that live yesterday was a mess, baby. She hung the first live, baby. She hung the F up on us, but it was like six of us up there. It's like me, Ghetto, Lemon, Pizarro, MGO, and Rodney. Yeah, and Rodney didn't get to speak, and MGO he didn't really get all her thoughts completely out. But Rodney definitely didn't get to speak. And it was just a lot of back and forth. Lemon was arguing with Pizarro. He was kind of expressing his frustration with Pizarro and Lady Nika. Rodney, of course, and him would have led to an argument. Thank you for sharing my live, YTC. And she just was like, I'm going through this. I didn't want to drop the link. I just wanted to talk to my chat, kind of get, feel better, connected with her people. And she said, she didn't come for all this. Baby Lady Nika said, and I'm out. And somebody said, okay, well, before you leave, Lady Nika, and then I seen the thing that said stream ended up there on the thing. I was like, whoops, well, who going live? P, you gonna go live? And then I think Dragon was up there too, and she didn't get to finish hearing the story the Ghetto was trying to tell about Big Dot. So she went and did her open her line to see if anybody could come tell her. I don't know if they ever came up there to tell her or not. And then they need to end up coming back. And I didn't get to see all of that live, but I think she redirected to somebody after that. Oh, RNY, because RNY came up on me. RNY had a good live yesterday, baby. Her numbers was numbering over there. We was talking about a Lemon stuff. She got Lemon to come up there and basically do like a little interview or whatever, baby. Her numbers was numbering yesterday. Shout out to RNY for her good live yesterday. And she held her stuff consistently and everything. Let me go on my thing. You welcome, RNY. RNY, I'm still blocked under this page right here, the D Mrs. O/TMO page. It says the doll TMO as the handle, and it got the butterfly icon. That's my main page. When I come there with my picture, that's my backup page. But I switched profiles for you, RNY. I know this is the second time and I switched my profiles just for you. And didn't have to forget that I'm under the other one and some of my darn mind stick and other stuff. See what I go through to support you, RNY? Mm-hmm. Let me put this, pin this link. I was curious to what Rodney in the class. I was curious to what you had to say, Rodney, because you never did get to really get your point out. I don't know what was going on. Let me say he's not drinking, y'all. So I'm not gonna put nothing on the man if he say he ain't. But he has been a little off. It may be something personal going on. You know, everybody don't necessarily tell everything. So shit, it may be that, but it is, kind of going back to his days of, just being kind of raging out and stuff like that. But I think he felt like he had a bone to pick with a lot of people. But Lady Nika, I don't think that, and I think this morning he probably gonna have different thoughts about what happened to Lady Nika's because he know that she was grieving and didn't really deserve all that confusion and had to listen to us and be trying to come on here and get cheered up. I don't think he saw the full picture, but I do thinks he likes Lady Nika. And I know that they're each other's mind, so hopefully they'll work that out. But I think he'll come up with clarity today, hopefully, and I think he'll do the right thing and go formally apologize a little bit better. I don't know if he ever came into her second live because I didn't get to see it all. But yeah, it was a lot, and I hated that. I hated that she felt like that, and you like the one little place you come, you kind of escape. What's actually going on right there for at least a little bit, and kind of just bond with her people because they hadn't, she hadn't been going live as much, and people had been requesting for her to go live. So I hope that she felt better when she came back for her second live and that, she comes back, maybe comes back today and try it again. Cause we do like to come there and talk to her. I know she was hesitant with the link, but I was a little disappointed too. I was like, well, we're gonna come up there and chill a little bit, And thank you for the redirect, YTC. And just chill for a little bit. But I understood when she said she didn't want to do it because of all the stuff that was going on. I got it. Okay, let me pin this. This link is all the way up here. Let me see if I can find it. No, I'm gonna have to redo it. Hold on, let me post this link again. So anyway, so that's what happened to us over at Lady Nika's. We were let me see. Thank you, Dr. Sweat. I finally found you should be able to drop down. Okay, thank you, RY. Yeah, and I think he didn't realize. Well, he realized he knew that that little baby. I think in clearer thoughts today, he know that he wouldn't address somebody of Lady Nika's age and standing over here as no little baby like he do some of these, other women, younger women that he fight with and stuff like that. And he knows that's out of order. So I think that he would realize that, hey, I didn't realize how upset she was. Dang, she's grieving too. I think he gonna have cooler heads gonna prevail today as far as with that. I don't know what all is going on, so I'm not saying the behavior is gonna stop. But I think once he gets some more clarity, he'll realize that was wrong. And because she was asking him literally, over and over again to not let she didn't want to have to deal with that. Yeah. Why is yeah, something going on because it's making it seem I need to figure out how I could drop these gifts. But anyway, let's go back. See if I got the right profile link to this. Cause yeah, YT cameras. I think something wrong with my thing where how you accept the how you can give gifts to membership. Because when I go to my super chat or whatever, it lets me make my own super chat. Can you do that when you on? Hey, Face yeah, hey, CEO boss lady. Have you ever seen it when you on your live? Does it allow you to send your own self a super chat and buy your own self jewels and gifts? I think that's the problem I'm having. That I shouldn't be able to do that in my own chat. And I noticed that I never really paid attention before. So, how you doing, Face yeah? I heard about your situation too the other day, and I hate that you was put in that situation. I didn't get to watch it though, but I'm a member though, so I can go back and watch the end because. Oh, okay, so that's normal. Okay, wow. I wonder if people actually send their own self shit. Why not? I'm gonna do a little test and see if it lets me send myself this gift. But anyway, I hate that happened to you, but I didn't get to go back and watch that. But it's on the membership that I'm a member over at YTC, so I can go back and it shouldn't be no problem, and I can watch it. But yeah, I didn't really. I hate that that's what happened. He was on a little tirade yesterday. Let me see. Hey, Georgia Peach. So yeah, we had that happen over at Lady Nika's yesterday, and then I was waiting on Pizarro to go live, but then by the time she went live, hell, I was asleep. I can't. If it start at 10, I ain't gonna make it. I just know not these days. Unless I intentionally been up or whatever, but we was like I was up participating in lives all day yesterday. So girl, no sweat on my back. I've been called worse by Bella. Go ahead then, yeah. OG, how you doing, boo? Ken took his pics down, but he had all kinds of pics of Sonic Sunny up there. It was a mess. Yeah, I saw they was fighting again. I mean, Ken and Sonic, y'all, what y'all doing? Sonny, what you doing, beautiful? She might come back in here. She might come in here. She usually come in here, and Ken usually come over too. So I know, think he live or something. But Sonny, you and him and Sonny fight to the death. I just try to stay out of it because you never know what they got going on, right? And then yeah, you never know what they got going on, and then they might get back cool, and you don't want to get in the middle of it. But it be child. They both honey stamina is amazing when it comes to passion. They be involved when they be fighting each other, baby. It's passions on passions on motherfucking passions. Whenever they get into it. Hey, Sneaky Link, Boonky in here. Thank y'all for coming over. I just wanted to do like a little midday check-in. I was forced to have to get my StreamYard back. I'm tired of StreamYard, but I ran out of my hours because when I lost my discount, remember I told you I was paying almost like $26 a month for the longest. And when I guess they merged the things or whatever, what happened when their company changed, I don't know, but I lost my discount. So I was trying to float around because I said, I don't need more than 6 people up here. Shit, but then it only gives you 20 hours a month. So I'm starting to go live a little bit more. So I said, okay, now I guess I'm forced to get it back. Plus I miss my other branded stuff anyway, the use. But damn it, I'm gonna have to look into other shit because StreamYard do not, it ain't even about it's about the money, but it's about the money where I'm saying they don't deserve it. So what happened, Miss Jean? Okay, username. Thank you for listening while you multitasking. That's the way to do, boo. Yes, that is the way to do. I gotta get better with that. What? Guess what, Miss Jean? What happened? Nothing bad, I hope. Hey, TG, how you doing? Shout out to you. Hey, say hey to your sister. Hey, the Bushes. Hey, VA. Thank you for coming in. Thank you to all my moms for coming in on this midday live. I know it's not always possible to come in. Under new management, there you go. Over there with Jay Wilson. Let me tell y'all about messy ass under new management. Coming up there trying to act like this Bible study and talking about her and Crystal be talking on behind the scenes, but they be doing Bible study, child, and talking about we shouldn't be messy and we got to remember the Lord is in control, which He is all the time. He sits on the throne. Yes, that's true. Thank you. Amen. And just being hypocritical of, and I said, well, you want people not to tell their business. You don't think we should talk about other people's personal business. You don't think that we should be messy. You don't think that we should talk about each other. I said, and what exactly reason did you join the B section? Like, I love positivity. Like, shout out to the frenemy sector and things. But you telling us we shouldn't be messy. Now that ain't even one of the rules over at the frenemy sector. You can't messy is pretty much the gasoline that fuels the ships and the spaceships and the wheels and the dream house. And I mean, what would we be doing if we wasn't messy? It just wasn't quite landing under new management, but you're used to the shit you say not quite landing. I'm sure that happens to you in regular life too under new management. But yeah, and under new management got mad because somebody in the chat called her a player because she give out her little player vibes, her members on the jacket and everything. But she didn't like it. She wanted them to correct it and put old player. And I'm like, old as in ancient, like as in old fish, or old as in retired. She said old as in retired. And of course, I was called messy for saying both. I'm just trying to get some clarity. I don't know really how to move with you under new management. Like, I understand you got this new enlightened thing, but we also got a job to do, you know? Let me see. Pull up the name Darius A. Cuff Jr. He's my nephew, and he's going to be drafted in the NBA this month. Oh my God! Stay tuned. Go ahead and put my good. Oh my God, Miss Jean, that is so amazing. Congratulations to you and your family, and to him. That is amazing. See, in light of what's been going on lately, it's so good to have something positive happen to somebody, happen to a young man. So shout out to him. I hope he thrives and does well. But just that opportunity is amazing. Yes, congratulations, Miss Jean. 1 second. Oh, we got a visitor. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad I got my other stuff back now. Wait, hold up. Jordan.
If it ain't about the money, what's up?
Man, I was just talking about you. I was talking. I said I think when Lemon gets clear ahead today and he's not so angry at the people he had to go off with yesterday, I said I think he gonna realize that. Oh wow, I didn't realize Lady Nika was grieving like that, and and I kind of hated it went down like that over there because we were just recapping Lady Nika's lives.
Mm,
How
wait,
you feeling? Did you know
oh,
it was that?
sorry. I'm trying to put on these big ass headphones. Can you hear me?
Uh huh.
What you said? I'm sorry.
Did you know that Lady Nika had been grieving before the lives yesterday? Because we got hung up on the first live, and then she came back for the second one. But did you know that she had been grieving and all that stuff when before the lives?
No,
Yeah.
but I, yesterday was a roller coaster. With me, Nika, and everything. But I have to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in this sector, you have to be very transparent because a lot of people have favoritisms and they do a lot of things. So I'm not a victim, but I did kind of, I crashed on her a little bit.
Okay. Do you feel like an apology may be in order? Because y'all are each other's mods still, right?
Yes, we're still each other's moms.
Oh, okay.
But
That's good.
I want to give you some exclusive, details.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh yeah, we like
BS
that.
icon. She put in 3 strikes about if it ain't about the money. So my main channel will be terminated in 7 days.
Oh no, they terminated your main channel. Well,
In 7 days, I got seven
which
days.
one
I
is
don't,
that?
but
The
I don't.
Jordan one or the Limbe?
Yes,
The
Jordan
Jordan
one, not
Dasher.
Limbe.
Okay.
Limbe safe.
Oh,
So it will be gone in 7 days. I don't give a fuck. But I'm glad that she's doing this. I'm gonna post the receipts on my wall to show y'all. My channel will be terminated in 7 days from the VS icon for playing that little clip. The if it ain't about the money.
uh,
Um, VS, I'm still on your neck,
what's the one with the clip with you with I'm not with you, but with her and then somebody else is in it. The one with Ro in it and
bro.
stuff.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
okay, yeah, yeah. I love that Ro part. But anyway,
Yeah, yeah. So the channel gonna be going. I don't give a fuck. Delete the channel. I got Limbe one. I'm still here. Very active. VS.
well, are you worried about Limbe?
Nope. I ain't played it on Limbe. Mm-mm. I'm good. She ain't touched Limbe. Limbe one. Nope. I'm still right here. Take a what? Let's do the math. I got like two something, almost 3,000 subscribers on that channel, almost. And you take that channel, I'm not monetized. I still got Limbe. The people gonna still show up and see me. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm on her neck.
What you got
hmm
planned for today? Or the people, I mean, you want to keep it to yourself or
um, I can't reveal what I'm gonna do, but I'm glad she did it. I got you pressed, BS. Gotcha. But I love this. I love. I got my receipts. I got everything. Come outside. Go live.
what receipt? Oh, you mean receipts for whatever I guess you say you planning to do.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
I only can say so much.
So are you on live tonight on the Limbe?
Absolutely. Yep.
Well,
But
you
yeah,
got to.
I
You
actually,
plan on
huh?
what you plan on doing with the content? Oh yeah, because I remember seeing Binary Show this morning too. You not the, yeah. He said he got a privacy complaint too. So yeah,
About
um,
what?
from VS.
You're lying.
Yeah, but he said he fighting it and seeing if it's gonna stick. So he don't know for sure if it's gonna stick. But yeah, it's a privacy complaint because I was watching him
What
this
did
morning.
what did he play?
What was it? Know? Anybody watch down there this morning? What was the clip? Not the clip, but the he played. Damn, I forgot. Who in the chat? Georgia P. Do you know which one the one binary? What happened to get binary the actual complaint? Let me see, Ladon. He thinks drunk rants equals to people snatching his money and content. Um, let's see. Download. Oh, YTC is telling you to download all your videos from StreamYard if you want to keep them. I mean, you can put them on the Limbe channel. Let me see. What calm down. He didn't play anything. Well, what happened? How come he got a privacy complaint? Hey, Pastor. Pastor, we over here, Joe Lemon giving us the exclusive that he's gonna lose his main channel in 7 days. VS struck him 3 times. I don't know what they oh, it was for that clip. It's a clip that the one where and it's like different people in it and Roe fell out the chair and all that too. That TRX had made. It was the same time step of Lemon, so he's gonna fight it. He played. Let me see. It was from Lemon. Oh, Lemon! It was from you over there on Binary Panel. They got him struck. I think Lemon in the background doing something. We'll leave this. We'll wait for Lemon to come back and we'll leave that part up. Let me see. What's for breakfast, Big Man TV? I ain't even. All I had was coffee for breakfast. What's for breakfast with you? Let me see. The calling of mental. Who's coddling? We just over here getting no messy, nasty piece of exclusive. I don't think I ain't had a chance to pull no titties out or nothing like that and let nobody get no milk or no shit like that. Y'all know that's my famous line. We don't do that. So getting the exclusive and getting me a little tea. I mean, I don't know who you talking about, but I don't have a son. I lost a son, but I have a son and husband. I'm definitely not pathetic. So I don't know. Wrong house, wrong zip code, wrong area code, wrong everything. Oh, okay, Big Man TV. You can tell me later. So let me know who that's for so I can know how I need to move in my chat. Oh, okay, I will, Dr. Lashane. Please like the video, y'all, while we waiting on Limbe to come back. Please like the video. Is Roro in here? Where's my Roro? Let me drop the link again if anybody else wants to come up here because I think Lemon is doing something. If y'all have any questions or in the chat, let me know. Pastor, they asking for you on the panel. What y'all want Pastor to do? Just Krista. Yeah, she did go over there. Oh, let me recap. Oh, that's okay, Miss Jean. I just don't like, bullshit. And I'm real transparent because people know it on here, about that. Not everything. Hey, kicking ass. Yes, I forgot to cover Pastor. So I was over there at Pastor's. Just Crystal was coming over there because somebody had went and got her because they was talking about the Pills and Just Crystal situation. Pills came in the chat, but he never did click the link. But Just Crystal did. And of course, she talked about, him lifting up his stomach and revealing a peen that wasn't satisfactory with white bumps on it and some other physical things. But Pastor offered him the opportunity to drop the link several times. Pills declined, and I guess just chose not to, but he was in the chat a little bit. And Just Krista did reveal that she joked around about the wheelchair, so basically denying that she's in the wheelchair. I don't think we talked about why the wig shifted or nothing like that. I don't think we covered that part, but that's one of Peel's complaints. And I said, Peel, you want to come with something a little harder than that now. Not putting a little spray or a little adhesive on the wig, in her own home, and it's shifting a little bit while y'all talking and on FaceTime or whatever y'all on. that ain't really hard tea, you know. And she said if she had to go to a court of law today, she could prove her claims about what she described. So I don't know if she got a nasty piece of screenshots. I don't know if you sent her live videos, which, you know, Pills, I hope you didn't do that. Now, you didn't mention that in court. If you did that, then that's just about crazy because you really just fed us. Um, but anyway, so Pills didn't want to come up to his side or whatever, so we still just got just Crystal side about that. And yeah, she has some interesting tea going on over there. Did I drop the link? I don't know. Pass some couple people want to. Hey, Madam of the Mess, how you doing, boo?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, somebody had a question. Oh, it was because of what
Yeah.
you did, Lemon. Cole got a
What I
privacy
do?
complaint because Cole got a privacy complaint because you went in on BS on his panel. That's what they said.
Oh, it. it I well, why would okay? Because I drug her, so she gave him a privacy complaint because she was mentioned.
Oh yeah, I pinned the link. I forgot I did. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, the bushes. I forgot. Y'all know I be getting on one and be damn looking at something else to get distracted, forget what I did. Yeah. So I guess just because I guess whatever you said in there, something in there made her I strike. I didn't see you on there with him. With her talking about her. Jay Dunn said James' name is trademark too. That's why folks been known not to play with his name too. Oh, when your name is trademark, that is sure is right. BS's name is trademark, and so is James. You right? Yeah. And somebody else has their name trademark. And don't Ness have hers or something? But anyway, I think that's had something to do with it. Oh, these people said you didn't drag her, you threatened violence upon her.
I didn't threaten no violence.
They saying it's not what he said, it's that he called her name and the name is trademark. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah.
My thing is this. Listen, she's playing a very dangerous game for the YouTube streets, and she wonder why like she's not likable no more. Look at what she does. Look at the control she has. She posts these things from Google or go. Oh, I'm in a better place, and God said this, and He did that for me. Um, and she's acting like she could just say whatever and do whatever to everybody. But then when somebody come at her, it's like, oh, I'm like the BS icon. Like you're not like for me, I don't give a fuck about these channels. I don't understand. I don't think she understands. I don't care about this shit. I done lost so many shit, so many channels. You feel me? Like, take it. Take the channel. I'm gonna be right here being raggedy as fuck.
But yeah, just in case it's true, let's not say her name, cause child, I'm over here clean as a
It's
whistle.
not like when she struck me, it was for those videos. Like it got the timestamp, it got what it was, and I listened to it. I'm like, oh, okay. It's not about her name. It's about what I played. She's striking for like her voice being used, not her name. She did three of them, and it said, "Hey,
Sir
unfortunately,
King, what you mean entitled, Sir King? Wow, so entitled. What you mean? How entitled? How? What do you
oh my,
mean? You can click the link, Sir King. You know, I always come up and visit you. You don't never come up here on my damn link. My link is pinned, Sir King, because I have gave you plenty of link action, boo. So tell us what you mean, cause you know the chat is interpretation is off. I want to know from you what you mean before I say respond or anything. Child, I don't know. We'll see how it play out with Cole.
I really gotta talk to Binary because I want to see what actually happened. Like, what did she hit him
Yeah,
for?
maybe dropping down. Codes, if you in the clouds, cause you always over here supporting, let us know. If unless you busy with the kids or something like that. Let me see. Jay Dunn said Lemon was talking about her daughter at Coles. I knew she was gonna get Cole for that. I don't see why anyone is surprised. Um, Let me see. What Sir King? He explained what he meant. Let me see. To be on here is a privilege, and YouTube don't even want him on here. So you saying he's entitled to like thinking that he can like maybe do whatever and still be on here, or let me see. TMO, you may have to block Smooth Carter from your channel. That's a serious flag of who flags for her and is everywhere. Well, we're not really doing no dragging and misuse or nothing like that. So let's just keep it going. Can fight the
Let me
fight, but
step down because I don't want them to blame me for anything that could happen. I don't want them to be like, oh, Swimming, he was on TMO's channel. Let me be raggedy on my own shit. You feel me? I don't want
okay,
I don't want you getting a crossfire. You feel me? I'm gonna
okay,
drop down. All right.
okay. Thank you for giving us the exclusive, Lemon. Yeah. Wow. We didn't think we was gonna hear that today. Shit, I was waiting for some. I was trying to go back and talk about pastors and try to drain the moisture out of what's left in the streets because it's dry as fuck. And hell, it was on life support over here. I didn't think I was gonna get no nasty piece of exclusive. So for those of who just coming in, Lemon said that he has been struck 3 times and that he is going to post the receipts on his community wall. He will be losing his main channel, the Jordan Dash channel, in 7 days. He will be losing the Jordan Dash channel in 7 days. He says he got some things going on that he plans on doing today, but he didn't want to go into it with us, but he is going to show the receipts proof. He has 7 days and he was struck 3 times, and he's not going to not going to, but I don't know if he's going to take his videos and put them off, but he's definitely going to lose the whole page in 7 days. And that's his main page, to Jordan Bash. But he does still have the Lim Bay channel. And that is the one that he will be going live on today. So that's the T. So in 7 days, Jordan Dash will be gone. So they gave him the warning because he got 3 strikes back to back. So, that takes you out. So I don't know if it doesn't seem like it's appealable. Or I don't know if Lemon is just not going to try or what. I don't know what exactly the email said, but he will be posting the receipts. He was struck for a clip that originally came from Lolo channel as well too. Oh, okay. Wow. But yeah, that is the exclusive, y'all. It's a lot going on, baby. It's a lot going on. Yeah, 3 times back to back SK, so it just took it out. But he still has the Limbe channel. Yeah, the main one, Pastor, not the Limbe, but his main one, Jordan Dash. Yeah. Let's see. But SK, you can come up now. You was in somebody's chat yesterday, and you didn't want to finish your thought. So your boy is gone. So you can click this link at any time. Okay, let me see what Jay done say. What Jake say. I never said it was for the name. I said her name is trademark, so I don't know why folks think it's smart to play around with it. Yeah, you was just mentioning that because I had said the privacy complaint from Code, so I got what you was throwing down, Jaden, because Code talked about him getting an actual privacy complaint, so that would be in the area of a trademark thing and all that. I got that correlation. What about what community wall flag and who, Georgia Peach? Oh, I'm supposed to check my cash out. They told me to do that a long time ago. Damn it. Let me check. Thank y'all for the support. Thank you, Dr. LaShanya. Thank you, boo. That's so sweet. Okay, so let's get back on focus, child. So let me see. Read my community like I like your thoughts. Let me go look, Dimples, child. Lori is not going to help him. What you mean by that? Lori's not going to help him. Oh, Smooth Carter said he gonna flag anybody that have him on his phone. See, I mean, goddamn, like you can't just be fucking with people for no damn reason. I'm gonna put this on wax on this very video now. Cause I'm like, who knew that we would when somebody come up, what you gonna do? Just say, I mean, dang, you and them ain't beefing. Why would you just not let them up? And you never know what people gonna say. But then once it's starting to go, like I said, I wanted certain things to be done, and he was cool about, you know what, let me just go on because it's a lot going on. We don't know how it's gonna play out. We gotta see the other side of Cole's privacy thing before we can just say what will and won't happen. We got to see how it play out. I guess obviously maybe he can't appeal, so his thing is gonna go in 7 days. So we'll see that the course through. You can't just be. Nobody came up here misgendering or lashing out or going low on my not on my channel because I respected to keep my stuff the way it is. So I mean, it's gonna be some mess. It's gonna be some shit that said that you don't like, but that's the very nature of the beast sector now. I mean, just you flagging people for having him on the panel, but I'm not gonna since I didn't hear that said directly to me, I'm gonna let it fly away. But just in general, I mean, that's kind of a hard road to go on. Let me see. Laura would be a fool to jump in that knowing that she and VS both live in Virginia. Laura wound up in court on her damn self. I told her yesterday to stay out that mess. Yeah. I think it's also an issue with that too. I think that's a tiptoe situation because it would be to the point that she may not could just let him on period, I guess, which I guess, that one would say that then, that should be fine because you don't want to protect what you got going on. I get that too. But I can understand that she was in a sticky situation yesterday, but it was, more intense than it was over here. But I'm probably looking at Dimple's community watch, child. Dimple, you better not be having me on nothing that I'm on. Looking up nothing that I'm on, child. Let me see. Because I know I should be pulling it up. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Child. Lord. Oh, this is by Jay Dunn, child. I didn't notice all that stuff that was going on at YTC's. Jay timing Annie out for unnecessary. Oh, Jay Dunn, you had a little back and forth with Annie at YTC's chat. If you can click the link. I'm scared of what you just seen me goddamn summarizing the wall. Now y'all don't get on my damn nerves. I'm pull a goddamn lady Nika up in this motherfucker now and go get my lunch that I was nicely donated for because I ain't finna move for y'all today with that bullshit. I just read it and just asked a question about it. She probably already know it's over there. Shit, Jada be knowing she don't miss a damn thing. Oh, they were arguing in your chat. I missed that today. If it happened today, then I just got done summarizing it. Hey, Red and Lock. Let's see. Coles, it was kind of hinted. She mentioned it, and then she was won by anyone using her likeness. Oh, okay. So she said something. Yeah, that's why I was wondering. Got us to the TSC if he could appeal at all. But when he said no, it's gone in 7 days, that made it seem like to me that was final. But they always usually have a place for you to like, well, if you want to appeal the decision. Um, yeah. Hold up, I got tea. Let me see. This tea coming in. Okay, I'm trying to see if I got some tea coming in. Okay, let me see. Probably appeal. So that's what I'm thinking. So maybe he just said because he did say just F it. I don't give a f. Just F it. I got my other channel. I don't care. So maybe his plan is to try to get that one back up to being the main now because he was like he don't care. So if he can appeal, it sounds like that's not going to be an option. It sounds like that he just gonna after 7 days he just gonna let it do what it do. Lolo had him up on her panel yesterday running amok. Yeah, I saw that. I was over there for that. Let me see. Make sure I'm missing. I think VS wants to go to court with Lemon. Um, Lemon won't go. See, that's how a lot of people get caught up too. Is that sometimes when people file the stuff, they know people not gonna go, and that is what. Sometimes they win based on people not go. Y'all are tripping Team Mo's at Jay Wilson. What you talking about? What happened? So fly. Hey, D Love. Jay Dunn said that man in the week can't tell me what to do with my mod stick. Is he okay? I missed it, Jake. Georgia P said Jay Dunn like me. We don't miss shit. Hell yeah, Jay Dunn don't miss shit. Even if I wanted to tell her some damn exclusive tea, she'd probably be like, "Oh, girl, that was like 3 days ago." Yeah, I think he resigned to the fact that he just gonna let it go. That's what he said up here. Y'all can read about later, but I think he just resigned to the fact that he just gonna let it go. Anyway, on this road, where are you at? Because I have to address you too. You now, you over there playing with Fly. Pastor had a few little words. I guess you had a good old little time with Pastor the other night over there. I have to go back and watch that because y'all came on late, and you had a little live before that, and then you was all in a good mood, feeling yourself. Um, and you was over there. Pastor said you might been a little uh not leading Brian on, but kind of like, what can get him going. Well, you done drove the man to the Bible because he over there reading Bible scriptures and preaching and warning people against devils like me and you. So they said that you was over there, you was joking, you was teasing him, you was taunting him because you know how to get him riled up. So now he over there reading Bible verses. You done drove him to the Lord, which may be a good thing, Roro. Shout out to you, maybe. But you was being messy, Pastor said, and you was over there, and that you playing, and you know that boy got issues. Now on this road, what say you? Because I'm gonna put you on the docket this week. If I gotta go on the docket, oh yeah, let's talk about court. If I gotta go on the docket, on this road ass going on the docket because he been over there on the road, cutting up, showing out. He been over there taunting Brian and knowing that then the man over there reading the Bible. He over there talking to Jehovah because he messing with his mental health. So I think on this road should go on the docket. If I gotta be on the docket for MU, then on this road gotta be on the docket for Brian. Press 1 if on this road should be on the docket 2, or press 2 and be like, nah, bitch, you on your own. Press 1 if honest roll should be on the docket. Press 2 if it's not, bitch, you on your own. Which I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go. Sister said she wanna cross-examine me. Levon might be witnessing from the chat. We'll go ahead and tag MU, but she probably won't show up, but that's fine. Y'all know we have tried cases over here with just me and Ro. Now you about to see he didn't run amok today. He was on passes the other night. And he been on his cutting up too. And like I said, Brian over there having funeral services. I mean, having Bible service, Bible study. Do the question. Today Thursday though. If the Jehovah's Witness Bible study on Thursday, because everybody else is on Wednesday. Yeah, sure is. Little nasty piece of Wednesday, Ash Wednesday, when it applies. 1, 1, 2. Okay, I seen enough ones. On this road going on the docket. Poll closed. On this road ass going on the docket with me. So yeah, he should have been on docket a long time ago. You right. I think it would be funny if Ro joins you. Yeah. So what I'm gonna have to do, I think Soul Sister said she wanted to be a guest judge, but I don't know, Soul Sister. Sometimes you a little iffy on showing up. We just tried you in court for not showing up for a competition over there at the spaceship. Now, for me to feel confident that you're gonna come and do a guest judge position when I got my guaranteed Jake, who already is prepared to take over that role. I don't know, 6'7", 6'7". I gotta weigh the odds. You know what I'm saying? So my bailiff slash co-reporter Fish and me will be on the docket this week. We have both been naughty, but not really. I ain't been naughty. I just said what I said, came into myself, made a decision for me and what I want to be surrendered with. I think it's a nothing burger. But then I guess we'll throw a little piece of, they say I was hypocritical with talent when it came to MU, that he does some of the same shit. I don't agree for what my principles are and how I befriend somebody. I haven't befriended talent offline. I don't, give Talent don't have a page that I've been supporting a lot, and just the camaraderie or whatever surrounding the whole thing. That's a whole different thing. That's something I care about more, and I care about how I'm viewed in that as well too. I don't give a fuck about Talent, some of the shit he said. When he get on that black woman shit, we argue, but sometimes I find myself arguing to the point of I already know what I'm doing. I'm getting his rocks off. Like, what the fuck? It's getting his rocks off. So all the arguing and stuff, I just do it when I feel like it, or it's fun, or I got some time, or whatever. And then I don't disagree with everything he says. But the stuff I do disagree with, I speak on. Here he go. But, like I always say, and I said that the other day, I said, well, maybe I don't disagree with everything. Like, maybe I should with more of it. But when he get on that black women shit, then I'm definitely not a fan. One moment. We got a visitor. Speaking of which, what's up, Talent?
Hey, good morning or good
DiCaprio.
afternoon. Hey, good afternoon. How are you?
Did you just get the exclusive tea?
What's that?
That Lemon has his main channel. He came up here and told me his main
Oh
channel,
yeah,
Jordan.
yeah.
Okay.
I heard. That's unfortunate. I know Lemon and I go back and forth, but to me, and he said it himself, it's more of a sport. It's about you don't really have like hard feelings for. You shouldn't have hard feelings. These are it's just for play, as they like to say. Hey, but look, you're not going to always agree with what I have to say. And when
Right.
I talk
I
about
gotta be
black
on the
women,
docket though.
yeah, yeah, I'm more harder on black men than I am the women. I
Really?
hold women, yeah, because I put them on a pedestal on a higher level because I expect them to exercise better judgment than these males. But in this sector, a lot of these women aren't that quick, intellectually for whatever reason. But the black women I surround myself with, they're on the ball, they're professional, they're movers and shakers. So don't let people try to tell you that I'm not pro black or I'm like MU because no one is more about black empowerment and no one is out
Yeah,
in these streets.
I didn't agree with that correlation because it's different when you saying separating yourself from black people versus critiquing them, in my opinion. But whatever.
Yeah, yeah. And the black women in this sector know I'm always financially supporting the ones that are creative. I have to add that qualifier. The ones that are creative, I'm always pouring into them, whether in front of the scenes or behind the scenes. So you got to understand. Don't let people try to paint a narrative where you know better. Also, you heard me ask, are you coming to Talent Case?
Talentation? What is talentation and where?
It's in ATL, end of August.
In the August, do I get like some kind of honorary, like something like special about me coming?
Yeah, you'll get a swag bag. You'll get a swag bag.
A swag? Oh, well, a swag bag. What gonna be some labels in there?
Look at you. Look at you. You do know
Talent.
that.
Do you know how epic it would be for you to finally get to meet me for you and how much your rocks will be getting off? Hell no, I gotta have something in the You crazy. Hey ODS, what's up? I was just thinking about you
Oh,
yesterday. I was telling Ro like what the fuck going on with our ODS and I was on the phone with Ro.
oh, ODS is back. Welcome back, ODS. These streets need you because these people don't have any content. They're
ODS, did you
still
get
on.
the exclusive? That Jordan Dash lost his main channel. He was struck 3 times in a row by his proponent that he's been fighting with. We all know who. I don't want to make sure to get no
You
privacy.
can't even say her name. You can't even say her name, boy.
BS, golly.
She got y'all stuck, boy. Man, oh man.
Anyway,
That's crazy.
he he said he got 3 strikes back to back, and that in 7 days the main page Jordan Dash will be no more, but he still has Limbe as his backup.
Oh man, I hate that name. Why can't they take that channel name? Limbe just sounds crazy. I mean, man, oh man. But I guess it
You
matches
think
how he
Jordan
looks.
Dash was made? I mean, what's
They're
better
all,
Jordan
they're all,
Dash did you like?
they're, yeah, they're all goofy names. He needs to just go back to what he, lemon and
I think he
call it.
just trying to start over with new pages and not have and kind of disassociated with the Lemon name. But then the Limbe kind of brings it back a little bit. But I thought that was the goal to like not have that.
Who is his team? Can you inquire who is his team when you get him up here? Because he's on tour.
Yeah,
So ask him.
you should be able to tell us. You was part of the inner workers and part of the
No, no,
production
no.
team.
He told you I don't talk to him behind the scenes. I don't talk to
Not
these
no,
people.
yeah, you don't talk to them behind the scenes, but you was over there advising when everything was good. You know, when the Vegas
Yeah,
trip was going and everybody had their ticket.
he was listening back then. See, but sometimes you gas their heads up too much and they start smelling themselves. You know what I'm saying? So and this is why I say you gotta deflate his airhead right now and get him back to where he needs to be humble. And this is part of what VS is doing to him now. But it'll make him a better person at the other end. But he's got to go through this because his ego is out of control. He's disrespecting women, longtime supporters. You got to tighten up, homie. Tighten up. Hey, look, I got to go. Boot me out of here.
Okay, thank you for coming up, Talent. Make sure you stay tuned for court this week. I mean, it's probably gonna be either tomorrow or I gotta find out what row when he gets here, but it's probably gonna be either tomorrow or Saturday. But I will announce it. Okay, bye, Talent. Um, but anyway, child. Talent is always up here with the kikis. So what's up, ODS? Are you gonna be gracing us with a live? I mean, you can't give us no car live, no food, little lunch, little review live, no mukbang live. Yeah, this thing gets a little frustrating at times. Hey, she love, how you doing? But yeah, quit that, ODS. Quit saying that. We know you ain't homeless. We know them just rumors, child. Ain't nobody studying that. That's just rumors. We know you definitely ain't homeless. Well, can we get a little homeless journey? That's content too. Can we get a little journey from the car, from the car to the condo, back to the condo, or something like that? I don't know, a series. We need something. And I know you done lost some more weight too. And I like this. I like this picture right here. I like this. But anyway, yeah, we need a little something. Oh, we finna hold his ass to it. ODS say he is going live tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, mark your go over there and turn your notifications off, turn them back on so that you can make sure you can turn them on properly. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you stay looking because we have gotten another exclusive. I feel so lucky today. I got an exclusive from Limbe. Now I got an exclusive from ODS that he will be gracing us tonight. So I'm down 45 now. Oh, that's awesome, ODS. Oh, I just put mine back on. Don't worry. I was been over here. They can say whatever they want to say about it. I hadn't had mine for like I guess about a month because they took away my good rate. So I was forced to get it back in order to keep, building on the month or check it kind because I'm like, okay, yeah, it's $40, but at the same time, what I get back for the month gonna be bigger than that. So I guess I will, but I'm gonna have to find another solution because I'm not giving them this for this raggedy shit. That's having to drop people down with this iPhone and all that, not for the rate that we just had to. I miss my little banners and all that, so I'm back now. But I had the duck baby over here for a strong month. And I sure will. And don't tempt me because I might take it off on July 11th and wear it out until I got to get it again. Hey, we can just keep on going back to back. Yeah, premium went up too. I'm like, yeah, I don't have premium, but I saw that the price had went up. They try to offer me a trial, but I've been slipped by that enough. I be forgetting. And I'm meaning to set a date, and they always get you for that new month. So by the time you catch on, you gotta ride out that second month. I ain't studying them. I deal with the commercials. Health is wealth, right? The bushes. That is amazing. That 45 pounds is amazing. I know that's a lot. People don't realize how much that is. You can look totally different with 30 plus pounds lost. Yeah, a little bit it does, but it's like, what do you do though, Jennifer? Like, but at the same time, you want to keep, if you won't never got no strikes, or you ain't never, and you want to keep doing it, and you investing in StreamYard and stuff like that, you don't want to waste your money, right? So I don't want my money wasted. So I was, it's not fear, it's just unnecessary shit. Like, you don't want to go through no unnecessary shit. Hold on, y'all, we got a visitor. Hey, P.
Hey.
Did you hear the exclusive?
No.
Did you hear the exclusives?
What is the exclusive?
About Lemon Chandler?
Mm-mm.
Oh, in 7 days, Jordan Dash is gone. The main channel. So, and he got struck 3 times back to back.
Well, y'all, they beat sector, so that's what beat sector do, right?
And so that happened, and then ODS gave us a little piece of exclusive in there. He is going to actually give us a live tonight.
Girl, for ODS in his live, he not giving that shit.
No, he said he was coming tonight.
Girl, bye. He ain't coming. He lying. He is telling all the lies he could tell.
It's 81 there, Miss Jean. Child, it got up to 100 here yesterday. It was 80 this morning when I got my coffee, so who knows what it's gonna be. You get the student discount for YouTube Premium. Oh, okay. I'm about to say he said he is coming tonight. Hey, Room Shaker, what's going on? Hello, people just coming in.
I don't believe that.
Oh, the cookies and cream milkshake, that do sound good. My stomach, that make my stomach hurt though. Sometimes I just go there knowing I shouldn't, but I always pay for it. Oh, I don't know about that kale salad. You and Nina like that kale. I don't do the kale. I can't stand that taste. I ain't never had it mixed in enough. Well, people told me to try putting it in my greens, like when I cook my greens, and it be good, like mixed up to get the health benefits from it. So I might try that.
That's mixed greens. That's mixed greens, and they have to turn up the kales in there. That's the mixed greens. But I like the kale in my smoothies. Try it in smoothie. Go to Tropical Smoothie today and do that Green Island.
I don't know if we have a chocolate smoothie. We got Smoothie King. We might have something similar to there. I'm gonna look. It's a chain, but I don't think we had that. I gotta look.
Well, Colesworth, he was over there listening to these people, and he wanted to stay stuck over there in B sector. So Colesworth, that's what he decided to say. Wow, we're over here, we're building up the frenemy sector. And girl, can I talk about that, girl?
Go ahead, advertise.
Nah, girl. Why did Tyler get up there and lie on YouTube cameras?
What did he say about YouTube camera?
Girl said that people copied the concept 6 months ago that he did. I guess doing a new sector. When did Tyler become a content creator? When did Tyler ever speak about doing a new sector and shit like that? When?
Well, we clarified that wasn't Talent that spoke about being in that sector. It was on the Claire thing. She was kind of associating him with it. That's why I saw it at. But then he cleared it up.
He said at YouTube cameras that people don't have no original bone in their body. That he already came up with that concept. Hey, Noble, 6 months ago. And I'm like, when did you come up with what concept?
Yeah, I ain't never heard him speaking about a new sector. Talent.
I ain't never heard no concept that you can. Now, how you try to take credit for the new sector that I'm building, and then try to say that it will flop because of me? but it's blooming, it's surviving, it's moving forward. I'm getting multiple content creators, new content creators coming out here, giving content. We're doing different commentary. So I mean, you call it a flop, I call it a success.
Oh, 1 second. We got a visitor. Talent DiCaprio.
Yo, ethical
Yeah.
beefing. Ethical beefing was the concept. It wasn't a new sector. It was about people still maintaining friendships, but still beefing with one another without doxing. And this has been documented on Lemon's Panel YouTube cameras.
I don't know
Ethical
nothing about
beefing.
that.
The
Never
only
even
thing
heard of
different you're doing is you're talking about creating a separate sector, which is stupid. If you're beef sector, you're beef sector
I
for
don't
life.
care that you
And
feel
you're
that
right.
it's stupid. No one
Good.
asks for your opinion or your
Well,
advice.
well,
You're not
well,
even
I'm
one
just,
to ask for advice
I'm,
from. Where
what?
have you shown
Good,
you're not a content creator? You're
good.
boring. You
Oh,
do not bring anything to the
oh,
table. All you do is get on here is spread your hatred
uh,
and self-hating nonsense that you try to educate educated
your
black folks
frenemy
over
sector
here
is a
on.
flop.
You love
It's
calling
a
them
flop.
bombs. You love treating people like they ain't shit when you're the main one that's a bum and ain't shit ass nigga. Don't
Your
nobody give
frenemy
a fuck
sector
about
is
how
a
you
flop.
feel or what you think.
It's a
There's the
flop.
men that talking about it, but you talked about it at YouTube cameras.
It's a
I
flop. You
think
know
you're
that.
just jealous.
Yeah.
You're just
Boot me
jealous.
out of here,
Y'all
TMO.
man,
Boot me out of here.
y'all jealous because
Okay.
I done left you motherfuckers in the B sector where you belong. Don't hate on me because you couldn't do it. Don't hate on me because you ain't got the power to do it. Don't hate on me. You didn't contribute to nothing, and you still don't contribute to nothing. Even what you been over there in the B sector, you don't contribute to nothing. You don't bring nothing. You cheap and broke more than anybody on here. It's a flop, but I'm getting new content creators every day. It's a flop, but B sector is dying. Y'all need to focus on building the B sector up and getting commentary over there because y'all can't even say each other's names, from my understanding, without being flagged.
Right. YT cameras, you laughing. Oh, I'm glad you enjoying this YT cameras. Yeah, he gone now. But yeah, okay, so he said it was to talk about ethical beefing. Now tell him no he don't want no damn ethical beefing. He wanted nasty
Was
and
he
low
had that
down.
ethical beefing when he went over there and played the same game with Ness and Lemon when they went to Vegas Gate? Was that ethical over there? Child, y'all are just hating because y'all can't leave the B sector. I am B sector, but I'm no longer B sector. I'm sorry to bust y'all bubble, but I'm no longer B sector. It ain't nothing over there in B sector. It is dry as fuck. Y'all can't even come up with no commentary. There isn't no commentary over there. Like, worry about the B sector flopping and then my sector. Do that. Girl, I was over there watching 88. Girl, they done exposed the judge for being a child abuser and all type of
Oh
shit.
my. I knew it was some corruption
Yeah.
to that shit. 88 is getting over that deep. Your numbers is going too, baby. 88 done found her lane shit. She said, fuck out of here.
Okay. It sure did. She sure did. She could create the Canelo Anthony sector though if she wanted to.
All
She could
right. This
create
is a
it there.
great time to do that. Hell, I might go. Shit. And I've been interested in getting my rocks off about that. I might go over there and support if she create her own little sector. I'll be over there and hit the panels or two sometimes for her over there. That's
Okay.
definitely an idea. I need to message 88. Girl, you better brand this sector.
Girl, they not finna stress me out. You took cameras. You see I ain't how I was before. Girl,
Look at
I'm
Sir
learning
King.
because
Sir
you
King,
know
you saying all this shit from the chat, but you won't come here and click this link. Tell me some Pizarro will be back when the Cash App bills start ringing. She got her audience, same audience though.
well, actually, my cash app has been getting better. I even had Cole even gave me a cash app.
Oh,
So,
that was so nice.
yes, new sector bringing in new revenue. I don't need be set to cash out. I'm getting enemy cash out, baby. And my first day for the friend of me, let's just say your girl did really, really good for the first day of the friend. Okay. So, sir, can you start watching my pocket? and worry about Lemon giving you back his money, your money that you say Lemon owe you. Do that, Sir King.
Yeah, honey love. I go to where I don't do the whole stripper set anymore. I just still follow my stripper life of Bree and a couple people who I found through them. But I might post a few links on my community wall, like other places I go. That'd be a good little wall post. But yeah, I can't. I done been supporting Bree for years.
What do you mean, CEO? It's the judge. I literally was over there. Like, what are y'all talking about? You said not the judge, the person representing Camelo.
His
No.
representation as far as his lawyer or that family representative black dude. Which one, honey love? Because it's the
Girl,
lawyer's a
she
representation.
exposed all of them. And when I was over there listening, she said, the judge, she said, these are your judges. These are your prosecutors. And y'all wonder why y'all try to move two step forwards but can't go forward because of stuff like this. These are child abusers and child this. And I'm like, ooh, child, let me go. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I believe all of them is got a problem, but she said the judge that was on the case, and she pulled up his record, and he had some misconduct with children on his record, alleged. Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. Maybe y'all need to dig into the judge's background and figure that out. I'm not
I
about to
believe
do
that
all that.
family rep got something with them too because he looks shifty. I was wondering that when I seen him on the speaking for them, I was like, who the hell picked him to be the family representative? They better use some they could go for me and get them a good representative. Or where the hell is somebody else like when you need them? Where's Jasmine Crockett? Where's the other little people that come on and speak with people? The one who did the other what you call it family girl that happened in Mexico. Where's all them people? Oh, hold on.
Oh, I thought somebody was coming up.
Oh no, I had to say something in the background. Um, Yesterday she said, because I get that family rep, he looks shifty, and I was wondering what, but both GoFundMe were taken. What you mean they were taken? Taken down?
Yeah, they took the go. I mean, it wasn't no point in them having to go for me still up there when he done went to done got
Well, he
convicted.
might need to get new
But
lawyer. He could get a new lawyer for the appeal part.
well, the reason why they took down the two GoFundMe's is the I saw that Cardi B is giving the family $5 million and getting them a lawyer, another lawyer, which is why they filed the appeal. And after they filed the appeal, she came out here and gave her opinion and stuff. What I am shocked is how many black folks is talking about that boy deserve to be locked up.
Oh, it's a lot. Yeah, a lot of people. Now, I said that I don't. I was torn on whether on what I thought if he was charged with something I can see assault or something like that. I didn't agree with the anywhere near these charges or the time or any of that. I said I was kind of
Oh,
torn. Like what would?
speaking of
But
that, girl, a whole white man, demon so pulled up on the black family. I don't know if this was Texas or Georgia. They were celebrating they were having their family reunion. They were celebrating their grandma's birthday. I think she about 90 or something. And they was having a family reunion and they were celebrating. White man seen them celebrating, came back. They had them on camera because where they live at, they have cameras and stuff. Wasn't a bad neighborhood, nothing. White man drove by, started, saying racial shit, calling them niggas and all that. Then the man came back and literally opened fire on those people. And guess what they did? Charge him with assault.
Lord,
Camelo is charged with murder, right?
right?
But this white man is charged with assault and he opened fire on multiple people. But they did open fire on his ass back. I gotta say, the people, I don't know who it was, but they had their own pow pow too, and they struck his bitch ass. They struck him. They didn't kill him. They struck him, and he ended up in the hospital when he was, uh, handcuffed to the bed. But instead of them charging him with attempted murder, like what he was trying to do, they only charged this motherfucker with assault. I said, see, that's that bullshit we be talking about. Now, how this man
Mm-hmm.
opened fire on people out there? What if he would have killed multiple people? But you know, they do this with their own damn serial killers. They don't never want to
Right.
give these motherfuckers the death row, but a black man could commit a crime where he robbed a motherfucker and somebody end up dying in the process and he on death row. But this motherfucker could go up in the church and shoot all the black folks, and y'all don't even want to get this cracked up death penalty.
Mm.
Shooting at movie theaters, don't want to give him death penalty. Shooting in concerts and crowds, mass murderers and shit. They don't want to give them death penalty. They don't even want to give them 25 to life in fucking prison. But let it be Carmelo Anthony and any of these black men. And it's a shame that a lot of black men are trying to appease to these white people. It's sick. It's sick. But I'm not mad about it. I'm glad it's being exposed. So when it's time for us to do what we need to do, we're gonna leave y'all motherfuckers over there with them. So when we take them out and then y'all over there begging us not to take y'all ass out too, bitch, it's too late. No, I don't trust you. Mm-mm. You wanted to be up under this white man ass, you stay your ass up under. You see what's going on with the Asians want to play with us, girl, and tell us, I believe this was in Texas or Georgia. I got the video. I'm a shit. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if it's still. I ain't gonna click out of here. I'm gonna look at my other phone because I know if I click out of here, click into going into YouTube, it's gonna kick me off of Demon Souls. Well, I could go get it. And I'll come right back, Demon Soul. I'm gonna go drop the video in your chat and then let them see. I believe it's Texas or Georgia. This happened. So hold on. It
Oh,
might
okay.
click me out, but if it do, I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. What y'all saying? Hey Denise Boo, what's going on? He went into the church and shot those. Yeah, the Burger King and got him Burger King. Yep, I remember that. Sure did. He was eating good. He didn't have to worry about no bologna sandwich and a little water like they be giving him on First 48. And so many niggas that fold for that sandwich. Ooh, Luigi, baby. It's a lot of people getting behind Luigi though. They say he did the work of good because they say the healthcare giants and cruel or whatever, blah blah blah. But I don't know if they deserve to die. The white man came back with armed armor and shot with the AR-15. Yeah. Child, it is hard going on. And then now you say, it even having people's like, having a Black Suns assignment. I was like, yeah, and I can only imagine mine had been around still and I had deal with it. But shoot, having a Black Dollar ain't no walk in the park either. It's fears for all of them. It's been plenty of Black female girls that's been targeted and done some too shit. That started off back in the 80s. What was that case, Pastor? You in here, you know that case with that young Black girl in California that didn't it start the Watts riots? When she was that store owner gunned her down and all that over that unfairness. Damn, I can't think of that case name. It was big. But anyway, so we get it. Both of us get it. I understand that could be a good topic though. Do you think in America it's a difference between the way the Black male and the Black woman is treated? And do you think one is more liable to be in dire nature, maybe being put out of here versus the other one is like a more less violent route taken with them? That'd be a good little topic, actually. Maybe I could pull some little statistics beforehand or something. I think that'd be good. Or that might be up Jake alley too, Jake. Oh, while we waiting on Pazar to get her thing and anybody else who want to click the link. Oh, she put the video up there. For anybody else that want to click the link, we have y'all know people always say out here they gonna do book clubs, they gonna do this, but I don't really blame people when they don't stick with it because y'all don't support it. Y'all be talking about y'all want to do the book club things, oh what book we ordering, and then don't follow through. I tried to do that, then Nika tried to do something a couple times. I don't know how much she felt that was worth it, but we are doing the On the Down Low by J.L. King. And I'll post on my community wall what we gonna do because Rose should be getting his copy any day now. And we're gonna read this book On the Down Low by J.L. King. We're gonna read like the first 8 chapters because it's not a long book, and then take care of the 9 through the end. And we're gonna just do like 2 lives. I'm not breaking it down to chapters. That's too much. Hold on, y'all. We got somebody in the back. I'm not doing like 1 through 3, 1 through 5. Y'all not gonna want to do that. P.
Yeah, I'm back. Did y'all see the video? Oh
She
no, is this
posted it in the
Georgia?
chat.
And I shared it on my community wall. Now this
Oh, okay.
though, what the fuck do YouTube got going on? You can message people YouTube channels and shit now. It's
Oh, you
weird as
can? Oh,
fuck.
hell yeah. Molly, we in business, bitch. I knew it was probably gonna happen.
Girl,
Oh,
really? Not for Molly, I could understand. But it don't you think that's a lie?
it is a lot, but it's some people that I don't talk to like offline that sometimes I want to say something to. That is a lie. I didn't know they had got there.
Yes, they
Okay.
that meaning the damn Intel can literally write me on messaging and it would show as my YouTube channel bitch. I was like,
Oh,
what? It's a nice
Mo-
feature though, because you live
Molly
right. A
gonna
lot of
hate to
people do
see me
not.
coming, baby.
Yes, he is. Molly, you better run, be so coming for you.
But now I had heard them saying they was thinking about doing it. Okay. Yep, you can DM. The first person I thought of was Molly. So now you can DM people. You saw it on you talking about something different. Yeah, okay, you could do direct and you can
Yes,
leave voice
that's what I'm
clips
talking about.
too.
You can leave voice, and I've been to about the voice clips. I'm not old to that. I've been to about that because I'll be on the other side of YouTube and I'll be talking to big YouTubers and shit, and they'll leave me a voice thing, and then I have a whole bunch of comments and people cussing me out or something agreeing. You know how I go on the other side of YouTube. Yeah, I know about the voice clips too. That's I've been to about that. I'm talking about the messaging. The messaging you can literally message someone YouTube channel. They don't even have to be a content creator. It's
Somebody
kind of
send me
like
a message so
messaging.
I can see how it works and see where I see it at. I want to see where I see how you see it at. TG,
You,
where's the
Jada,
people?
you ain't did shit else for your 10 years that you've been, well, 12, 13, 15 years you've been up on this bitch. That's a damn shame. But Dennis, I do need you to go look at that video too and tell me your thoughts about it, child. But what do
Maybe I
y'all think about that video?
how long is it?
Girl, by damn near 5 minutes, less than five. Actually, it's not even 5 minutes. I think it's like, like 1 or 2 seconds because they just showed what he did and then he ended up getting arrested. So his video ain't even that long. I think it's like less than 2 minutes.
I can bring it up on here, can't I?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Okay, you got the link still you can put in the bag or is it still in the chat? Let me look.
It's in the
Okay,
chat
here.
group. If I click the link up here,
Yeah,
there you
hold
go.
up. Let me see. Mm,
I got to get into the data centers today, even though I don't kind of want to because I did yesterday and they've been fucking my stuff up ever since yesterday.
yeah, I seen you went live last night, but it wasn't for long. When are you going live today?
Probably after you.
So what's the frenemy set that got going on?
I'm trying to figure out when Pills is trying to do his debate. I'm gonna come live and talk about some topics. A woman's role as a wife, a man role as a husband, and things like that. I'm gonna get into that about a man and a wife and how a woman is supposed to treat her husband and she's supposed to be submissive. Um, Talk about how it is in the Bible when it says that you're supposed to obey your husband, love and obey and stuff like that. And then I
Mm-hmm.
seen a lot of women going viral because they was like love and obey. And I'm like, yeah, that's what the vow says. His vows the same. You do know his vows say the same thing: love and obey. It ain't only just for y'all; it's for the men too. But they have turned it into it's only being for the men on that part where it's called where when it says in the vows, love and obey, sickness and health to death do y'all part. Da, 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 da. No, that's for the men too, because he read those same vows to the men as well. It ain't only just for the women.
Okay,
So yeah,
we finna play the video. Hold up.
Yeah, she didn't have to say God's name in vain like that neither.
Damn.
Got your ass on all that damn screaming.
What are they? I know ain't nobody shot this shit. Ooh, they got him good. Yep.
And charged with aggravated assault. You see that aggravated
That's
assault? Bitch, that is
crazy.
attempted murder, bitch.
How he get aggravated assault for that bullshit? Damn. How he just get aggravated assault? That is crazy. Mm, that is freaking crazy. Right. Everybody was like taking their time getting in the house, like get in the motherfucking house. Goddamn. They was like looking and staring up. I guess it's like a shock. Like I ain't never been in a situation like that. So, well, I mean, yeah, I've been somewhere and they started shooting or whatever, and people start running. I'm not gonna lie, I have been in like an outdoor concert, crowd type thing before when I was younger, but not like it was like way
Nah, I
off.
know. Right, then it's so. That
Yeah,
video
and we
pissed me off,
start
girl.
running. I know.
And I'm like, why the media ain't talk about this? Why they not? Where's the black men, ghetto, and the rest of them telling these dumbass, bootlicking ass black men that fucking fall into the category of thinking that we deserve these harsh punishments while they allow stuff like that to go? That man was charged with assault, not attempted murder because he opened fire. And I guess they did that because he didn't hit nobody. That's not the point. That he didn't hit nobody. The point is that it was premeditated because he drove around the people's house twice before he came back the third time to open fucking fire on the people.
Damn. Yeah, and
That
he
is
came back.
attempted fucking murder. Yeah, he
I'm
came
glad
back in the
somebody
video.
got.
It
Yeah, I
shows.
know. I said yeah. I said yeah. I know, and he came back too. But I'm so glad one of the families was able to clip him a little bit though. Shit, I wish they would have been able to clip him even more. But like, bet you if they would have killed him, it would have been some shit.
And y'all, it wasn't a gathering where, people were hanging out. That was their family reunion. This is literally their family having a reunion. And he got in his feelings because he saw all the black folks out there enjoying themselves. You could tell, you can listen and see that the music wasn't even that loud. So what the fuck did you kept driving about them people home like that? That is literally having their family reunion, and you disturbed their peace because you didn't like that they were out there having a good time. So you gonna shoot that shit up? He lucky he did not shoot any child, any woman, a pregnant
Mhm.
woman, a grandma, anybody. He lucky he didn't. But he should be charged with attempted murder, not no damn assault. But
Yeah, that is
Canelo got
crazy.
murdered, even though he was being bullied and they keep lying about it. But for some reason, black folks think that he deserved what he got. But ain't nobody saying nothing. The media, nobody ain't talking about what just happened to that family right there. I just showed y'all when them people got shot at by that white man.
It's just so racist. It's just so much bullshit going on. But yeah, some of like you said with the Carmelo thing too. Yeah, some black people's reactions are shocking to me, and it's a lot of black men that have had shocking comments to me because I'm just like, damn, like you can't kind of like commensurate with that. I know you don't had experiences too. I'm not saying that everybody should just go bring a knife everywhere they go and just stabbing instead of fighting. But what I'm saying is you can't understand the passion of that moment. You can't understand nothing. You can't sympathize with the fact that that trial was rigged and stacked from the very beginning. Like we didn't get opportunity to have equal justice. That's the whole point. Nobody is saying, "Oh, he's absolutely right for like ending somebody's life." What they're saying is, the way he's being done, the way he's being treated, is not on par with equal treatment. Because other people getting to walk away for shit that were definitely premeditated and definitely was decided beforehand. They getting to go home. So that's the difference to me with Carmelo. Hold on 1 second. We got a guest in the building. Jake.
Hi, Demon Soul. How in the hell are you?
I am doing great, Jake. How are you doing?
I'm doing swell. Thank you for asking. I'm actually proud of Pizarro for coming up here and clicking your link today. Looks like she's doing her good frenemy duty of the day.
Oh, I think P off the line. I think she doing something. But
Or
anyway,
maybe
No,
maybe
I'm
she's
just
not
not
maybe
just
she's not allowed to
acknowledging
talk
your
to me.
friend.
Maybe she's not allowed to talk to me because she's a friend of me now. But yeah, I just came up here because I had to tell you what I heard.
what?
As far as with Pizarro talking about 88, I was listening to one of her videos this morning. She was
Uh-huh.
killing me because why in the hell she was trying to convince her daddy to turn himself in on the warrant that he got so that he could go check on Carmelo?
Oh my God.
Her daddy got an outstanding warrant, and she was on the live trying to convince him to turn himself in. Girl, that was the
Oh
funniest thing. And her
my
daddy was like, "So you want me to sacrifice myself for Carmelo?"
God. Hell no. She can't
I
do
was like,
that.
"Hell no."
Now 88. You can't sacrifice daddy. I know she committed to this thing, baby. She is committed to this thing. But we can't do that type of
Yes, girl, that tickled me. And she was dead ass serious. She was
oh
dead ass serious on that line, telling her daddy to go do it, to check on him. Because he needs some help up in there.
wow, true. But yeah, we don't want to sacrifice dad now. Wow,
Yeah,
it
and
may
I'm happy that they didn't even try to do that because she was trying to convince her daddy only for her to wake up the next day and they don't transfer him up out of there. So it's like, what if her daddy would have turned himself in to go help and they don't transfer
right,
Carmelo somewhere else?
right. Because he don't want to get
Now,
because your daddy ain't
JB,
gonna get
just because nobody got hit, that does not mean that's not attempted murder. He opened fire with the AK. Is you not understanding that, JB? He opened fire with the AK. Just because he didn't hit anybody because he was in the car driving recklessly and they all was able to get out of the way, thank goodness, that is still attempted murder because he opened fire like that. Like, you don't have to hit somebody to attempt. It's called attempted, girl. I mean, boy, attempted. He definitely should get attempted murder charges. Yes, he should because he knew what he was doing. That was premeditated. He literally was there 3 times before he circled back and went and got his pew pew and opened fire on them black folks. What are you talking about? Y'all always find some type of way to downplay shit. That is attempted murder. He opened fire on the people and he got struck, which is
yeah.
why he got struck. Like, come
Because
on, man.
he meant to do bodily harm, so and he could have killed somebody.
Thank you, honey love. The lady that attempted that shot at Rihanna them and didn't even shoot Rihanna them at all got attempted murder charges too. So I don't know what JB is talking about. Where you have to be able to hit somebody to get attempted murder. No, if you're shooting with intent to try to harm that person, that is called attempted murder. You don't have to hit the person to get attempted murder. All you got to do is open fire. Just like how they got that lady up out of here that tried to call herself doing what she did to Rihanna. Then she didn't hit Rihanna, none of her family, none of them. She shot at her gate thing or some shit. But that still was the tip. She still got charged with attempted murder, and she has a $10 million bond. Okay, so please stop trying to give these people excuses. This is what we be talking about now. Y'all find every type of way y'all can, JB, to give excuses to motherfuckers that do fuck shit to us. No, no. He needs to be charged with attempted murder. He needs to be started with stalking and harassment because he was literally harassing them before he came back and opened fire on the people.
Also, child endangerment too, because it was kids at that family reunion. I'm sure.
Yes, it was a lot of kids at the family reunion. So he definitely was putting children lives in danger, people lives in danger and shit. Out there just shooting reckless. That motherfucker had an AK. Do you know what an AK is? Uh, uh, there is a such thing as charge of discharge of firearm and aggravated assault. Donna Jones, you don't see a charge of discharge of firearm. All you see that it says when Demon Soul showed that video, it literally said he was charged with aggravated assault. That's the
Yeah.
only charge that they charged him with, and it says that the family is fighting for them to upgrade his charge for more serious charge. The fuck?
They shouldn't even have
Girl,
to do
this
that.
one. That thank you. Thank you. But Donnell Jones and JB them, oh no, he right, they right, charge him like that, cause that's what that is. Girl, get out of here. Y'all, how y'all just witness black folks being shot at and y'all try to downplay lesser charges for these type of people. Are y'all okay? Mm. But like Harriet Tubman said, she would have freed a lot more slaves if only if they knew they was slaves. So it just is what it is. Maybe some of y'all don't know.
And
Then
just like
JB, you
Harriet
should have
Tubman,
said it.
and just like Harriet Tubman said, she is not moving to the back of the bus. Coach said this morning that Room Shaker said Harriet Tubman wouldn't go to the back of the bus. Which I tried to tell Room Shaker that he said that. Room Shaker, you need to snap on Cole.
Cole
Thank
said
you,
that.
Denise.
Yeah, Cole said that Room Shaker said that Harriet Tubman refused to go to the back of the bus.
Yeah. Hmm.
She did say that, didn't it? So
Well, maybe in Chicago. Maybe in Chicago she refused to go to the back of the bus. Oh. No, I think Room Shaker, she was tongue tied because she was just snapping off. That was that day she was going at it with Soul Sister. Soul Sister
Oh
was getting on
yeah.
Room Shaker
No,
nerves
Soul
that day.
Sister was on one that day, baby. Soul Sister was running. I mean, she was on one that day.
nah, he should be
Mhm.
charged with that along with attempted murder done there, Jones, if that's what you said. But he definitely get attempted murder because that's what his intent was. That exactly what his intent was. They see these people out here going home free, like that rich child man, and then the Asian man had the audacity. And you know, them saw that Asian man that told everybody to boycott Asian business. I'll be watching his ass on YouTube, bitch.
Oh really?
Girl, I had to unsubscribe and block and hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I knew this motherfucker looked familiar. Never thought that he would be that way, but then again, I can't think that because that's how a lot of them are. I'm like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
They be telling you your true color. Oh yeah, in Canada, it don't reach Canada. It don't reach the UK too. Of the boycott of these Asian business, it don't reach Canada and it don't reach the UK. So I just wanted
Okay.
y'all to know that little update.
So,
Yep.
Pizarro, y'all not having any other babysitters club meeting today?
Hey Roro.
Demon, so I do not know what this person's talking about.
The
She
baby to
mean
the club meeting that y'all had over there at Mo Better. Y'all was over there ducked off. I was over there looking. You can't talk to me. You
That
can't talk to
again.
me because you're a friend of me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. They said you can't communicate with me. You made up the rules. Hey, Roosevelt. She up here acting funny because she a friend of me. I'm about to cuss her
correct.
ass out.
You talking about you talking about Mo Better's live?
Yeah, Mo Better now. Yeah, I said it. It was like they was having a babysitters club meeting because they was over there huddled up with their little meeting, but they wanted to talk about frenemy stuff. But then they wanted to talk about Lemon and Big Dot, but they were scared to talk about Lemon and Big Dot because they didn't know if that was against the rules. It was funny. I was up in the bushes. I was like, look at them. They know they want to be messy, but they scared.
But Demon, so they could have been messy and talked about the big dot and everything because that happened in the
Yeah,
front of
that's
me
all I'm
when
gonna
we were
say. I
doing
think
the
you can
frenemy
talk
thing.
about it. Yeah, you can talk about the others. You can talk about the other sector, right?
No, I advise you not to talk about the other sector, but if you want to, you can. Like talking with your stuff, YouTube cameras, Lady Nika, because we know y'all don't dodge, y'all don't flag, y'all don't do those type of stuff. And plus, Mobetta from here and then from the frenemy sector. So, and she was saying with you, Lady Nika Rowe, where y'all are also in the B sector, but y'all also supporting the frenemy sector. So, they could have talked about it. I don't know why she thought they couldn't, considering that it did start in the frenemy sector.
Well, you probably need to get a handbook for them so that they could know what they could talk about. You could just give me credit up in your video that you got it from.
Jimmy, so I'm not doing no handbook. I'm not doing no handbook, Jimmy. So
Well, they need to know what they can and can't talk about over there. But it was funny
Jimmy, so
though.
they
It was
already know. They already know they cannot talk about no doxers, no acknowledgement of the doxers, and none of that shit. Flaggers, dragging children, family love members, mention the family members. This is an easy.
Yeah,
look.
Pastor
I
was
was
cutting up this morning, Colesworld. He was. I had to get on him.
Wait, what did he say?
He just said that because I saw her she was grieving and how Lemon had was over there on the platform. What happened and how he she was already trying to just have a moment with us, blah blah blah, because what she going through, yeah. And Pastor just said it wasn't natural to have that many deaths, and she need to get the water and the soil checked in their community because even now, because I said people get a certain age, they lose people. I said you know how that go, and he was like. No, that's too big of a rate. Since we started here, 100 people she done lost. That they need to get the water and the soil check because it must be some
But how
cancer.
did he think that he have the right to say that though? Jay Weston be overstepping himself sometimes. You're not God. If God decided he want to call damn near her whole family home, he will do that. She can't stop death. And
Yeah,
especially
that's what
in
I
the age
said.
that they are in, what is he talking about? I done had multiple deaths back to back, back to back, back to back. It's the old heads that's what I'm saying? But it's younger ones that done left us too. I done had cousins that was literally 27 and died from a heart attack.
Right.
I
Yeah.
had a cousin who ended up dropping dead. Well, she ended up going into a coma and they didn't even know what she had going on. She was 23 years old, bro. And they didn't even know what was going on with her. Only to find out after she died that she had lupus.
Mm.
That the lupus is what took her out. So he can't just he don't I don't understand how people says that, especially with people dying every day. That's ridiculous. But okay, especially the old
well.
heads. A lot of them are
I
not
didn't
there
hear.
years.
I didn't hear Jay Wilson say that, but I don't see how he could say that no way because hell, they damn near 60. So if y'all damn near 60, of course people gonna be dying. That's my thought.
And my thing is, Lady Dika is actually lucky because a lot of them, you know, they died off. Like a lot of my aunties, they're sick as hell, and I hope they don't all end up leaving. But I know eventually they is. but they sick, they going through their stuff, but you can't do nothing about it. And sometimes that happens like that too. Well, a family member die, others would be heartbroken. Now all these, y'all know the threes, where they dies in the threes and stuff, where that can happen, and then you can have another effect like that happening. People are literally old. I mean, can't expect for them to live forever. And just because they're young, don't expect for them to reach old age. If it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, and then sometimes death comes in threes, it comes in more, and like sometimes people die of grief. Oh, some people don't get over the death of other family members and they go back to back.
Girl,
Well,
and me too. I lost damn near five family members all in a whole fucking year. First, my grandma died. Well, no, first my auntie died. Then my grandma died. Then my other two aunties died after her because they both so heartbroken. Then my uncle ended up dying. Then his two daughters ended up dying after him. One died from brain aneurysm, and one ended up getting dying from the neglect of the nursing home. This happens like that.
Yeah.
I haven't had a bad year like that since 2014. But it was like 5 or 6 people that I know that died that year. It was crazy. So every single year that I don't have a year like that one, I'd be so happy. But why you call it the nursery home? Friend of me. Friend of me, I'm talking to you. You call it the nursery home?
Did me so tell your friend, leave me alone.
Y'all a mess.
What she call it the nursery home? She always do that. I'll be like, what? The nursery home?
Well, they say
But okay.
when you real old, you go back to the infant stage. So I guess technically you could be a nursery home, nursing home.
Yeah. Okay, she don't want me to talk to her up here at Demon Soul, so I guess I just have to talk to you.
Jay, they
I
say, let
guess
me
I settle for talking to you, Demon Soul.
see. Okay. Jay Wilson dumbass believes Crystal blatant lie that it's illegal to rent to a wheelchair or walker person in Buffalo. What? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Flag on the play. Crystal said it was illegal to rent to a wheelchair or walker person in Buffalo. I didn't miss that part. Okay. I mean, why? You mean, or what you mean? Maybe she mean if it ain't ADA, up to par through the ADA standards and Disability Act standards. Cause that he sure did believe her in the whole city of Buffalo. I gotta get Just Crystal to tell me that again, because I missed that. What? Wait a minute. So in the city of Buffalo, you can't rent the people. Ain't that discrimination? I think she may mean if it ain't ADA compatible. Maybe that's what she mean. Oh, okay, here we go. A building without an elevator can rent the people who use it. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they just let you know what they got, and if they don't have the handicap units available, that be on the. You know how some of them apartments be on the same floors where you park, and then you kind of be up on the second floor, and then something at the bottom. So they try to reserve a few little handicap units if they can, but if they don't have it, they do rent to you anyway because it's at your own. Yeah, how would non-renters ever be able to have anywhere to live? I mean, non-homeowners ever have anywhere to live? And like you said, what if you got into a wheelchair while you in the lease? Can you not renew? I didn't know having a bad gallbladder affected your dental health. Now that was news at 11 to me, but I haven't looked that up.
I think Crystal be making up stuff, but
Because I think they would get
because she
themselves into legal
always talking
trouble.
about the wheelchair. She said they don't have no wheelchair ramp where she lives, and I'm like, that right there is illegal. You gotta have one, otherwise that's discrimination.
Right. And they can the ADA board, you can get in trouble for breaking those guidelines.
Hmm She better not say that no more around the B sector. She know they'll call and report it now. If they over if they over there doing that at her apartment, she better not say that no more. Somebody been put in the complaint.
Dr. Swag said they just roll you down the stairs. Or you have to get something on the first floor, or it might be some people who can do both. Like they can walk with a cane a little bit, but then they also use the wheelchair sometimes. And some people that can like go back and forth. Cause that just seemed like they would be setting themselves up for big lawsuit. That was already debunked on somebody's community wall. Well, I ain't really have to look that up. That just sounds like they would be into some trouble. Now this is making me interested. I kind of do want to look at. I want to find some kind of way that some part of that may have something to do with it. I know y'all, but I got to. Maybe it's something where it's the reverse. Like if it's not ADA, and she's saying that she don't live in an ADA compliant neighborhood. But then somebody in the chat, Jay Wilson, was saying they seen a whole bunch of they seen the outside of her apartment with handicap signs on it. Now that means they just accessible. That don't mean that only handicapped people live here. I've never heard of an apartment complex that's just handicapped. Now people, they have certain places for people who got disabilities and fixed incomes and other ailments and things like that, recovery. But I've never heard of nothing just for all handicapped people, which would be nice. I mean, I'm not hating on it. It will have to all be one level. And she talk about going downstairs to use in the basement to use the washing machine. So that don't really sound too wheelchair convenient or accessible. Oh yeah, that's true. A friend did stay with her. That's what I was thinking. The easiest, what easily came to my mind when the wheelchairs first came up. I said, hey, it could have been possibly Miss Mary's or whatever. I don't know. Yes, please get my likes up. Please get my likes up. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all being here. But please like my video too. So yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought she was gonna say. That would have been a good, clean answer. Boom. It's possible. It's possible. And some people just kind of store stuff, in so much room in the apartment. That's exactly what I thought she was gonna say. That it was Mary, but it wasn't. Oh, so it wasn't the apartment. Okay, she didn't stay with her when she had the apartment. Child, that's a lie. Just Crystal, you back on the docket, dear. We might have to have you back because I gotta sort this out. And I gotta go look these things and sort this out because it's, they be trying to hate on me in the streets for supporting you. So we gotta make sure we cover all angles. So I'm gonna be looking up some things after I get off my live. But I think I'm gonna rewind my live. I'm not winding my live. Bring it on in. If nobody else is coming up. Ro, you coming up? Jay Dunn, the book. I had said something about it earlier too.
I heard you saying about the book. I still have my book waiting. It's on the coffee table.
I told so Roosevelt. So I told him the way I looked at it because it's not the book is not really that large. So I think we're gonna do one half and then the second half. And I went through it and I broke it down. So I'm gonna do a community wall post and start the day we start doing it. And where I want people to go to, because we're gonna do the live in 2 parts. Because it's such an easy read, and it's not a big read out. Okay, Pizarro, you going? Are you going on after I end this? Because I think you finna do a frenemie set the live, right? Because I'll tell everybody to go over there.
And then probably the best thing for you to do is to start it like if you do it, maybe start it this weekend, and that way we'll have all of next week to read the first 8 chapters. Then we can have a meeting, and then the next week we have that following week to read the last chapter or something like that to make sure we get time to read it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna split it up like that so we can have time. Because I'm not even gonna schedule the second live until after we discuss the first one. So yeah, with the way I'm on my post, I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna give people time because also what I want people, because I'm gonna get them a date. We're gonna have discussion, and then they're gonna have enough. They're gonna have the time span to do the second half. That way, if somebody want to come on late and just go ahead and read the book, they can because it's not a hard read. So it's very small read. So. If you want to do that and catch up after you see our first live and you like it, then you will have time while we reading the second half. You really could knock the whole thing out. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and post it like that.
Empress, the book is called On the Down Low. It's a story based on the true
Let me write it
story
in
of
here.
Lemon and the Billy Goat.
Let me write.
Lemon and the
What?
Billy Goat. It's called it's called On the Download, based
On the
on the true
download,
story.
J.L. King. Hold up, I'm putting it up here. Speaking of the co reading, the co-member of what do we call ourselves? We said we're gonna be the whole what did I say, Ro? Here you go. We're gonna be the book holes. So here go the other half of the book
Yeah.
hole.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, how y'all
Oh,
doing?
Rose, he needs to hurry up and get
What's
his book.
up, Jada?
He is. His book is on the way, dude. Man, I was gonna
Kimba.
tell you that. Huh?
Oh, okay, his book on the way. Okay.
Yeah, he'll
Oh
have
yeah, I
his
know
book in a
Jada
little
don't play.
couple days.
Yeah, because bro, mine have been
I'm
here for
sorry,
about
y'all.
a week, and I can't start. I didn't want to start reading it until all of y'all was ready, because then I know what's happening before y'all.
Did I
Yeah, mine
type
should
that?
be here by the end of the week. Yeah, I
Okay,
can't
good.
Yep.
wait, y'all. This should be nice. I'm sorry. I'm in the hat box, y'all. So I hope y'all can hear me and everything.
Oh, we hear you.
It's
So
burning
what we
bad.
gonna do, bro? Remember we talked about it. We're gonna do the first half because it's such an easy read, and then I told you ain't that many pages. So we're gonna do the first half, and I'm put it on the community wall, and then we're gonna give people a chance to, read the first half, and then we'll have that live. And then people, like I said, who may like want to start the book late, they'll have a chance to catch up because while we read the second half, they can just knock out the whole book because it's thin. I mean, it's literally like 200 pages. 1 second. Let
So,
me
be Miss
get.
So,
Uh-huh.
are the frenemies allowed to participate, or can they not read? Can they read?
Yeah, they can come. Hey, hold on, room shaker.
Hey, TMO.
Hey, room shaker.
But
How
dog,
you
why is
doing?
you up here meddling? Why you ran her off? See, she gonna vote you off. But oh yeah, she
I'm
don't
not
vote.
a part of it, girl. I'm still B sector. I was being nice though. Now that's the nicest I've never been to Pizarro. Y'all need to give me credit for that. But hey, Room Shaker, how in the hell are you?
Hey girl, hey. I tried to hit the link, but I stayed in the chat because I say that don't make no sense. J Dud up here running them up. But then I was like, J Dud, she gonna vote you out. But then I thought about it, she don't vote. Hey Rodney.
Yeah, I'm not a part of it. But that's why I was trying to be on my best behavior, because I really could have came up here and got under her skin to make her cuss. I could have made her drag everybody up in my family, but I said, no, I'm gonna be nice.
Oh, why you want to make her
I could
drag
have
your
made her cuss
people?
so that she'll have to put herself out.
J Dud, don't be mean. What you do to
I
Rod?
know.
Oh, I forgot you don't get along with Rodney. Oh, and then I was gonna
No,
say
I
that.
don't
So do
like her.
y'all think that Lemon? Okay, he denied the frenemy sector. So you think he gonna try to build him a Lemon land, and that's why he trying to go to all these channels and get these channels knocked down?
Well, he can't build the Lemon Land because his channel about to go down. You didn't hear the news that Dina Song
Absolutely, y'all been here
exclusive
since
over
the
here.
beginning. Yes, he got 7 days and his channel was gone, and he say he don't care because I knew Lemon was doing something stupid when he kept announcing that he got 2 monetized pages, and now he still say he got one in the state. But another reason why I say trying to line up because that little escapade he put on yesterday, majority of the channels that he went on, they said that they got a strike and that they was had to take the lives down and end them abruptly. So I'm just saying that then in the guidelines, bylines, rules, and regulations, says use a strike. I'm sure you know that why people typing on their platform that they gonna start back striking channels. It does say that they don't want you to, if they took a channel, they don't want you to have content from the channel they took, and they don't want you to have that person on your platform. They're not even supposed to have access. So that's why I asked you, y'all feel like he's trying to line y'all channels up.
Oh, well, I do think that he was trying to put other people up in his mess yesterday, and that's why I had went up in Laura's chat and I told her. And then even when he was up here with Dina So, girl, I was up in them bushes waiting. I thought I was gonna have to jump up here immediately, but he kept it all right up here, and then he left. But I knew Dina So knew better than to let him act crazy over here, just because. Just how I feel like it. He the one that done waged this war with that girl. So why in the hell would he jump on other people's channels, bringing up her kids and shit like that, knowing damn well she gonna do something or say something about it? He needs to keep all of that bullshit to himself, in my opinion. And I feel like now when it comes to code don't get no saving because the handbook don't apply to code. But I typed in Cold chat and I told him that rule number 8 in the handbook, requirement number 8 is must know how to strike and flag. So I don't know why he allowed Lemon to be over there like that. Because yeah.
Honest, bro, don't get BS coming for you too. He said he don't think Cole deserved that.
What, wrong?
Well, but Cold is not decent.
No, I don't think.
Only y'all give grace to these outsiders. But these sector people don't have to give them grace.
I'm not asking nobody to give nobody grace because at this point,
No, I'm talking about
He didn't
Rose.
say
I'm talking
anything
about Rose.
disrespectful about her though. Yeah. No.
I
See, the
guess
thing about it, he didn't say anything disrespectful towards her. All he said is that he does not care for her. And then Lemon went in. People do that all the time. People curse other people out on people's family. This is getting ridiculous, and it's making people. It's making it unfun. I mean, doesn't she? So she don't
but
drag
it
it all.
it
She don't
should be
drag
unfun.
because that's really
But
all
no,
that happens. Is
honest
that
bro,
okay?
it
She got
shouldn't be
dragged.
unfun for you. It shouldn't be unfun for you because she ain't bother your channel. Again, I'm trying to figure out why is it unfun for you when she not bothering you.
first of all, I'm not spreading hate. I'm just spreading what I see on the board, and I know the rules, guidelines, and regulations of YouTube, and I know how they stand because the Mo3 sector has been playing this game for a long period of time. So yes, people that got their pay snatched from up under them, you're not supposed to be on no other platform. You're not supposed to play your content. You're not supposed to do a lot of things, or that could get that channel at risk. And you should learn the rules just in case you decide to become a content creator and want to spare yourself.
And for me, I'm just saying, but bro, at the end of the day, Code has a monetized channel. And so whatever Lemon said on his platform allowed him to get paid off of it. Lemon didn't get paid off all of it. He got paid. That's the
Well,
difference.
now he's trying to wait to see if YouTube gonna take it down. Room Shaker, no rules were broken though. The rules was broken if Lemon already lost the channel. This the same thing MHB used to do to Mayor Sassour. And that's what they don't want to put the rules out. That's how I know them because these the games they used to play with each other. Once you lose the platform, them rules are being broken. If you play their content or you allow them to keep in your platform, a person can pursue your page in that way.
Well, they act like they forget that Lemon is on his 8th or 9th channel.
That's what I'm
was breaking the
explaining.
rules. He was breaking the rules after he lost channel number 1 and kept coming back. So there is no way that you could say that Lemon is obeying the rules of YouTube because he is not. He stopped obeying the rules like 8 channels ago.
No, George, I wasn't arguing with you. I was explaining because the person in the chat was sitting here, shut your mouth. Make me shut my mouth. Girl, don't play with me. Go find you something to do because I'm not finna violate her platform, but you can come over there to hell and hit the link. I would entertain the thought of you in so many ways. But anywho, that's why I said, because what he did on Lady Nika Live was rude too. And he was just saying stuff that he know that people could have flagged for a flaggable offense. And that's why I said, do you feel like he was trying to line up the channel? So that was just an honest question.
I feel like he was trying to line people up because when I saw he started that Code yesterday, he left Code, went to YouTube cameras, left YouTube cameras, went to Laurie's, left Laurie's, went to Lady Nika's, left Lady Nika's, and then I think he ended up at RY or at Envy. I mean, he was basically just going to any and everybody with the same old shit.
Right. Go ahead, Honest Bro. What was you finna say?
Yeah. All I was saying though is that what I saw happen. Oh yeah. All I saw is that. Sorry, y'all. That bill.
Oh, you
But
fine.
no. What I was saying is I heard basically somebody getting dragged. Okay, somebody got dragged, and that was it. You got dragged, and
Thank you.
then I think Cole got a privacy complaint. I don't think that was right because he didn't play
One
no
second,
content
y'all. We
or
gotta
nothing.
get
Somebody
Hold one
that
second,
was
Ro.
directing them.
Hold 1 second. Jordan,
Yes, hello.
hello. Go ahead,
Hey,
Ro.
I was being
And
discussed. I'm
Ro,
on mute.
and Ro, Her daughter was mentioned on Code, and I typed in Code chat this morning and said, I bet that's what it was. As soon as I heard her daughter get mentioned, I knew that she was gonna do it because she get everybody for talking about her kids.
And Molly, I do agree because remember when Tracy pissed off the beef sector, they did the same thing to Tracy. So I done been around enough to not only watch it go down in the Mo3 sector, but I also was able to watch it go down in the beef sector as well. And that's why I asked the question. And since Lemon on the panel, I'll direct the question to him. Lemon, did you have any will intent, or was you trying to get other channels under attack, or was you just trying to be heard about how you felt about BS? Lemon. Okay, well, go carry on.
Ro, what was you saying?
Well, Ro was saying that he didn't think it was right, but I don't think Ro must have knew that her daughter was brought up over there.
My bad. What did you say, Room Shaker? My bad. I was doing something. What did you say? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said, did you have any ill will intent, or was you just trying to get your point across when you went from panel to panel expressing how you felt about VS?
Oh, I don't try to fuck with people's channels. Like I'm not trying to like, oh, I'm gonna go over here, go over there. Yeah, I don't like, oh, I'm gonna go line you up so I can get your channel in that, because that's stupid. Like we're beefing, we're talking our shit. That's what we use our platforms for, right? And I would never go to your platform and be like saying things that will fuck with your shit. You feel me? But we're beefing. It is what it is. I had people who pour bomb me, such as J Dunn, such as VS. You feel me? I had them talk about my family as well. So they can do so much malicious shit to you. But when it's done back to them, now they want to be a victim. You're a victim now? You talk about my brother? You porn bomb my channel being monetized? You can do all that shit to us. And we gotta kiss your motherfucking ring? Never. Never. You
Well,
can
you
talk
can
about our
flag that.
families.
You can
Oh,
flag that.
I'm good. Oh, trust me.
If you're not gonna flag back, then don't complain about me because I'm gonna
Oh,
do whatever the fuck
I'm
I
not
want to.
complaining, baby. I'm not complaining. I don't give a fuck. That's what you gotta realize. I don't give a fuck.
Well, you just brought my name up, so if you don't give a fuck, then my name would have been brought up.
I
Because
brought your
I
name up
got my
because
channels. I'm not losing channels.
that's totally okay. Don't you
Okay,
talk
yeah.
about people's family? Don't
Okay,
you
well,
porn bomb people?
now I got
Is that
another
you?
No, I don't
question.
porn bomb people. I porn bomb you, not people.
No,
Just
you
you.
porn bomb people.
Just
No,
you.
Oh,
Just you.
it only
Just
takes
you.
once. It only takes
Just
once.
you.
That's all it
Just you.
takes.
Not
One
people.
time,
Just you.
one
Because
time.
I
If
don't
I
like
steal
you.
something,
I don't
if
like
I
you.
steal something, I get caught stealing. Am I a stealer? Haven't I
Well,
stole?
then you a
Huh?
drunk driver. You a drunk driver because you still didn't get caught drunk driving.
Okay, can I ask one more question? Because I know TMO don't do all this over this. Okay, so Lemon, it was
Right.
a valid question made at audio
Yes.
yesterday, and he was
Okay.
saying that he was going to give you a class on how to strike. But then I seen people in the chats asking audio is all the stuff that everybody has did to you outside of BS from Shakim and everybody on down. They feel like you should be going after all platforms that ever target yours. And they wanted to know why you not.
All right. Okay. So about the audio class, the post he made was for the public, right? So he was just saying like, I'll teach you guys how to strike and all that. And I was like, maybe, because I don't typically fight like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I use my words and I keep it right there because we're making money. At the end of the day, going and having a back and forth with a person you're beefing with, if you're monetized or hell, if you got a strong support base around you, will support you, right? So if you're going back and forth, that's what I do. I don't really be fucking with people's shit like that. But since people want to keep playing with me, I gotta really show them, and I want to use her as my example. I would get you J done, but I want the big fish. It's
Yeah,
just
you
that
said that on
simple.
Coles yesterday because I watched
I
Coles
don't
too.
give a damn who you decide to get. I really don't. All you do is talk.
yeah,
All you do is
yeah.
talk.
Yeah, you do a lot of talking too. And what happened at that show? You ran after all that talking you were doing in person. You
Just
ran
like
like
you
a
ran from
bitch.
Buckwheat. Just like you ran from
You
Buckwheat.
ran. You ran. You took flight, huh? Where was those hands
You
at?
ran this year.
Where
You
was
still
those
talking
hands
about
at?
2020,
You
2020.
still
You
talking
talking
about
about 2020.
Okay,
I'm
2020?
Lemon,
asking
I
about you
got
ran
another
this year.
question.
This year,
Yes.
Lemon.
What's your next question?
Okay, so my next question would be now, Libby, you done came down here and told a lot of
Uh,
people you was gonna take them down and get them, and we haven't seen you take down not nobody yet. So are you serious this time?
Because he done,
I'm a
I told him
thousand
I was going
percent.
to take
I'm
his
a
channel, and guess what
thousand.
I did? I
I'm
took
a
his channel.
thousand percent
When I
sure.
say I'm going to do it,
I'm a
I'm going to
thousand
do it.
percent sure. Room shaker, I was talking to you. Yeah. This time because
When I say
like
I'm going to do it, I'm
I
going to
I
do
was
it. All you do
look
is give threats.
look look at this again. I will show you better than I'm gonna tell you. Watch this. I know she listening. Hi, BS. Hello. Uh-huh. I'm gonna keep it right there. So don't say I'm doing this on purpose to get somebody's channel taken down. And then, bro, I want to say to you too, bro. Like, because you have an opposing opinion, people be trying to like make you feel like how they feel. I'm glad you be standing on business and you really be moving from like how you see things for what it is, and not how people trying to make you feel in that moment because they feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need people like that. We don't need sheets.
Okay, so wait a minute. Who was the nerds that
Hold
they
on one
worship
second,
in?
room check.
Go
Room
ahead,
check.
Lemon.
Look, I'm not even
So
talking to
let me
her, and
say,
she want to
so
talk to me so bad.
I'm about to talk to Rose, stupid. You want somebody to want to talk to you. Ro, I'm telling you from what I know, because both of y'all in the city, the state of Virginia. So yeah, it's easy for Lemon to tell you to say all this stupid ass shit when you got somebody that'll actually serve papers to you. I'm telling you to stay out of it for a damn good reason. Just like I told Laurie to stay her ass out of it. The difference is Lemon all the way over there in California. So he expect y'all to jump up in this bullshit for him when y'all more close to VS than he is. And so that's why I say stay out of it.
Lemon, why is QI down there saying you cyber stalking and bullying women?
Bitch, ain't nobody intimidating Ro. I'm looking out for Ro. Not you, room shaker. Somebody up in the chat. Bitch, I don't have to intimidate Ro. I got Ro personal phone number. He got mine. Bitch, I'm looking out for him, just like anybody that care about him would. The fuck you mean?
Y'all running them up. QI, baby, is you sober today? Because I'm confused. And then I was
No,
going to
but
ask the
I was,
kind of question. Oh, go ahead, Lemon.
what I saw happen
Oh, that's
is
wrong.
that,
You got the floor, Ro.
but no, yeah, I was just saying that, I know you like code as well. And I just feel like that, okay, Lemon went a day, he did, okay, yeah, can y'all hear me? I hope I didn't delete. But yeah, so he had his opinion of like, okay, no, he talked about it. And Cole was just the staying in host. From what you said, you even said it yourself. You said all that happened is that somebody was mentioned. He did not drag the child. Like they say, he didn't drag the child. A child was mentioned. Okay, yeah, it's petty to do, but it's not like you're going in on the child. And that's why I'm saying, like, other than that, it was just dragging. It was just a drag. And that's what's making it unfun if you can't go on somebody's panel and talk about somebody like others do. I mean, that's what I thought we do around here. But I understand that this is I don't know. This is the way it is. I see that as the way, that's all the way she fight. She just fight like that. I thought, I could have sworn she was dragging somebody one time before. I thought she does drag, but it's like that's all you want to fight with. And it's just that's where it's at. I don't know. That's why I am like, it is draining me though a lot. Like it's just when it comes to the fun. It's really being drained, and it's not her or nobody's. They don't have to make us have fun, but that's why people are coming out saying that a lot of things are dying. You know,
And I
so I
was
mean, it
just
is what
gonna
it is.
I
I
was
know
gonna
what I need
respond
to
to Georgia
say,
P.
not to
I
destroy.
didn't say as far as Roe, I didn't say that Roe didn't need to support Lemon. But what I am gonna tell Roe is he needs to look out for his motherfucking self because after that Vegas trip, when people was jumping all over Roe, Lemon wasn't up there Roe corner like that, having his back and shit. Roe need to worry about his own motherfucking self and his own motherfucking channel. If ain't nobody fucking with his channel, then he shouldn't have nothing to worry about.
Raw, you see, Sir King, he said hush, because if you keep on, you going to have to move in with Brian.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Well, Ro, you should be. I mean, of course, you should have your opinion, Ro. I'm glad that you're able to tell people and say your opinion. I'm not gonna stop you from having your own opinion, how you feel. I get the overall sentiments though that you just have to be extra careful. But even if you're not beefing with nobody, you gotta like watch your channel and kind of watch who you let up here, and it just makes you really guided a little bit, But
But
not at
TMO, let me say something. Listen, this woman went live on her channel in front of hundreds of people and made a false report about me and my niece. Right?
right.
She did it publicly. But the mere fact I said somebody jumped out the window, that's an issue. And you made a fucking false report on me and my niece with no proof. You just ran and you were feeling mad at me and you made a false report on me to CPS that will touch my real life and my real family. But y'all trying to like, oh, be careful. Don't say this. Don't do that. Don't talk about this. Don't do that. Bro, stand on business. Like, don't let these motherfuckers try to have you feel the way they feel. That shit was fucked up. It was not warrant for that woman to do that. She is a particular age and she knows what the fuck she's doing.
Well, I told
That
Ro,
was
yeah,
fucked
say what
up.
you
That
feel.
was
He never
fucked
gonna.
up to do that to me and my
Ro will
niece.
always be able
But
to
after she
speak his
did
That's
that,
mind over
you
fucked
turned
here.
up.
around
Come
and
on now, Jadon.
apologized.
Jadon, come on
After
out.
she did
Jadon,
it, you
no,
turned
no.
around and
But
apologized. You went and
I did.
apologized after she
It
did
don't.
all
It
that.
don't matter.
So
But
don't pull
is
Roe into your
what did she
shit.
do? What?
Don't
No, I'm
pull
not
Roe
pulling
into
bro into
your
my
shit.
shit. Bro is grown as fuck. But you're not gonna try to sway him or silence him like he gotta move a certain type of way, bitch. Who the fuck is you?
Again, you apologized. After all of that, you still
Bitch.
apologize.
And
Don't
you
put
built
Roe
like
in
a
your
snow.
shit.
And you built like a snowman.
And who gives a damn? You the one that's in
Who
trouble, not
gives a
us.
damn? You
You
know
in
what?
trouble,
I'm in
not us.
trouble. Where am I in trouble at?
Well, why you up here crying? Cause you the only
Where
one
am
that's
I? I'm
crying.
looking around. Am I free? Am I in trouble?
Lemon, they
Oh,
You the only
said, the
one that's
chat said,
crying.
Lemon, the chat said, actual, is you helping ZX case against VS?
no. Their beef is their beef. That has nothing to do with me. Why would I? No. No. That's their beef. That's separate. Whatever he got going on with her and whatever, I don't have nothing to do with it. Mm-mm. I don't move like that. No. What is he doing again? I don't even know. Honestly, Broom Check, I don't even know what they got going on. Dead ass. What's going on? Can you ask the chat what's actually happening? Because I haven't been. I know he got some papers and some other stuff, but I don't know what they got going on currently right now. I haven't been paying attention to them. Do you know, Room Checker, or anybody on the panel? Do y'all know what's going on
Well,
between
you
them?
know damn well I don't watch no ZX, but no, I just read that question out the chat because they said Room Shaker asked Lemon.
Oh, does anybody on the panel know?
No, I saw that he had them documents, but I don't know like the current state of they beef, like how it's like what's going on right now.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. You feel me? Like I don't know. So no. Mm-mm. I do want to know though. I'm interested. Like, what's going on? Hold on. Do I gotta go find Glitter? Where Glitter at? Glitter, where your raggedy ass at? Get up here, bitch.
Let me see if I said. Let me see. Nobody knows. Oh, they said they don't care what's going on.
Mm. So, well, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get ready to wind up my live. I think P going live after me. So let's all get prepared to go over to
For the
Pizarro.
Criminy?
I'll put
Yeah,
y'all going live.
yeah.
I'll be there. I'll be there and support. You feel me? Thank you for having me. And I don't want you to feel like I was trying to jeopardize your platform for my fuck shit. Whatever I
No, we
got going
good.
on, you know.
It stayed,
Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't no dragging over here, nothing severe. We good. I mean, if something happens anyway, there's nothing you can do to prevent that, neither can I. So it's whatever.
All right. Thank you for having me. I'll see y'all later. Salute.
Bye.
And so, Demon, so what I was saying as far as Rogo is
Uh-huh.
because we all know that VS don't mind giving somebody some paper and taking a picture of your stupid ass when you at the door getting the papers. That's next. I just feel like it ain't road fight, and I don't want Lemon to be trying to put everybody up in his fight. That's what he trying to do. And again, there is a huge difference when you live in the same area as the person versus if you live far away from them. And
Yeah.
Rose and Laurie both live in the same area as that girl. And not only that, it's not in their best interest, in my opinion, to be sticking their neck out for Lennon because Lennon will cuss them out and call them all types of bitches and something else the next time he drunk again. Don't nobody owe anything like that to Lemon to give him some type of support, to put their neck on the line, to put themselves up in some bullshit or get their channel in jeopardy behind him. Because he was just cussing everybody out yesterday.
Hold on,
Don't
roll
nobody
back.
owe that to Lemon.
Roll back. Roll.
Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry, my phone went out.
Hey Ro,
It's the heat.
Georgia
It's
Peach,
the heat.
Georgia Peach said we all cuss each
Hey,
other
J
out.
Done.
Yes, we do. Hold on. Yes, we do all cuss each other
Well, I
out.
mean,
Georgia
y'all. I
Peach,
mean,
what is your
it
damn
is
point?
what it is.
You are anonymous on here. Unless your government information is flowing out here, Georgia Peach, I really don't need you to tell me a fuck thing. Because right now you getting on my damn nerves. I'm trying to be nice to you, but you really getting on my motherfucking nerves because I know I'm making some very valid points, even if you acting like they going over your head.
No, I see what you're saying as well, and I see. Now that's why I told bro he can be, he can say his opinion on my channel. I don't mind. He can say whatever he want to say on my channel. He don't have to feel like he got to be muted. But I see what you're trying to say to him. Like, why get into some unnecessary stuff that you don't necessarily have to? You can have your own views, but getting deep in it, it's just not really gonna benefit him.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah,
Because
I just wanted to get my
aggressively,
viewpoint.
yeah, and you please believe me, Ro. I'm not silencing you at all. You can say whatever you want to, but you must understand that I knew Leonard's channel was on the way down before it was down. So please take heed to what I'm saying. You understand? This wasn't breaking news to me. I
Yeah,
been knew it was right around the corner. This right here, this exclusive he gave Demon Soul, I had already known.
We told you, Jay, that don't be a shit, baby. That's why I said if I thought I could give her some tea, she'd be like, "Girl, do you know how old that tea is?"
Right. So I'm honestly saying that just out of level of just stay out of it because it's a lot of stuff down the pipeline and a lot of people. It's a lot of emotion, and I just feel like if the shoe was on the other foot road, they'll let you hang the dry. Ain't nobody gonna be jumping out here for you like that. Maybe Demon Soul,
Yeah.
but damn sure not Lennon.
my more of my focus was on code though. That was because I was just saying that Code did not say anything other than he don't really care for her. All of us don't have we. if we don't care for somebody, we can express that. That ain't nothing that you should not have to. You can say that, and you okay. She already was going to take out Lemon, and she knew she was going to do that. So you messing with somebody else too because you got dragged on somebody's platform. I mean, really, that's really what I wanted to just say, but I ain't gonna really get into it because this is too many. It's just a lot of strains going on. It really is. And I'm like, if you already you're gonna get what you want. You already got what you want, and on top of that, you just this person.
And I just want to say
You want to be the
to
only
somebody
one.
talking about so they working together to take Lemon down. I don't have to work with nobody. I've been told y'all dumbasses who failed to listen. March 1st, I was on Lemon's ass. We sit right here up in June. Ain't shit changed. I don't have to work with nobody behind Lemon. He making enough enemies himself that I ain't got to do a fuck thing. Just like case in point. Just like yesterday, he was over there drunk on Laurie's and cussed out Triple Red X. Now he actually been using Triple Red X clip. The whole clip, it ain't about the money. That's Triple Red X. But his
Yeah,
dumb
I heard
drunk
about
ass
that.
cussed out Triple over there at Laurie. So do that mean I'm working with Triple too? No, he just being flat foot disrespectful. And if Triple would have wanted to go and strike him, Triple would have had every opportunity to do it because he was disrespectful and cussed out Triple for no reason yesterday. So again, I don't have to work with nobody about Lemon. Lemon is the one that's out here making enemies out of everybody. And you think I'm gonna say, "Oh, leave him alone, don't mess with him"? No, I'm not. I'm gonna sip the tea and I'm gonna watch just like y'all watch. But I'm gonna sip the tea and I'm gonna tell Rose, stay out of it.
Well, Roro, you got anything else you want to add?
No, you know what? I've been here long enough, you guys, to know the levels of petty that people go. Um, okay. I mean, it is what it is. This is the thing. I know Lemon knew what could happen. That's the thing I'm saying. I knew he already knew. But you have somebody that really, that's coming out here making their content, and I just feel like when a lot of us have been here for quite a while, and if it's somebody that you are after, then you like y'all are telling me, stay out of it. Well, you already know how this stuff goes. You can also just go for that person that is doing you also wrong, but everybody fights the way they want to fight. Okay. But I'm gonna say this: I know for one thing, I know the majority of how we know like ish that is actually right. That is where my focal line is. It's that like we know what's right, we know what's wrong. If me saying that is gonna get me taken out, then it ain't nowhere that I needed to be. All right, that's where I'm at with it now. I'm just happy I
True.
got the right focal point, and I know Ish effed up. Ish is effed the hell up.
Right. I mean, what I'm gonna say is that yeah, you have a right to that opinion, and you kind of right though. Ultimately, if something gonna happen, just gonna happen. You can't really just live in fear of what's possible. We can't avoid, like I said, getting in the line of fire. But I mean, I agree. I kind of said something similar to where I was like, but at the end of the day, even with putting these. Trying to stay out of it and not trying to, have people dragging nobody or whatever, and something still happens to my channel, whatever it was going to happen anyway, and I got to deal with the consequences or decide whether this is a place I need to be, period. And I'm just glad that my whole life's way I take care of myself and the way my family is taking care of it is not tied up into directly to YouTube. because it can't be when you have different things going on like this. So I'm just glad that I don't have my household riding on this AdSense check.
And it was a lot of apologies given. We can't always talk about it. Was quite a bit of apologies given because of certain things that have happened. So, from where I see, quite a bit of people have made mistakes, right?
Well, that's
If you
true as
gotta
far
give
as
an
the
apology, if
apology
the
go,
apologies
though.
were, that means that you can't always be.
I think it's a delay.
Yeah, he on mute now. But my thing is, okay, Lemon is the one that apologized, but then he want to bring it back up like he didn't apologize. Like what he ain't gonna do is talk about, well, people did this and people did that and call CPS, but you still turn
But
around and apologize to her as long as it was beneficial to Lemon. As long as it was beneficial to Lemon apologized and he acted like nothing had even happened. He turned the other cheek and everything, as long as it was beneficial to him. Now that it's no longer beneficial to him, now he want to talk about everything that she did and get people up on a bandwagon with him. But you must
apologize till you have all of this. That's all I'm saying. Like, bitch, you the one that apologized for it.
it's been apology.
Bro, you might need to drop down, come back up.
Can y'all hear?
I hear you now.
Did I
Oh,
just
you back.
fall out?
Oh, Jay Dunn's just
Oh,
dropped. I
okay.
think something
Yeah,
going on with
but
streaming.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. But I just want to say, yeah, apologies were given out from quite a bit of different angles. So this is where we are, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
glad. Thank you. I'm glad for you to have your opinion on it, and everybody had their opinion. Jay Dunn and Lemon, we all had our opinion, and we stand with our opinions. Viewpoint. That's where it's a viewpoint.
Hey, Ron Dog. Hey, Diva. What's going on,
What's up,
Diva?
y'all?
QI, what's going on with you? Child, QI is cutting up in the link.
She been doing a lot.
Mm-hmm. You know how she do. Okay.
Oh, appreciate that. Thanks, Bottom Barrel. I mean, that's
Diva,
all I really
you
had
know
to say.
I
I
don't
mean,
hate you.
Diva and her
Yeah.
emotions. Diva,
I
get out
know
them emotions, baby.
Diva know better than that. Let me see. People will let up for a minute and come back and finish your ass. I'm just saying. Yeah, they will. Y'all, but it's
Hey,
the summer.
Charlie.
This is a beautiful day today. It's gonna be about 100 degrees outside. I might go to take my daughter to the waterfall steps. I don't know. We may do something like that or just soak up some of the sunshine. And I came on here to talk to y'all. I can't live in what's about to come. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Cause I done had my time on here waiting for the other shoe to drop lots of times. And trust me, that shit gets old real quick. So don't. I'm not finna be sweating no whole bunch of bullshit. It just is what it is. How it comes, I just have to deal with it. I'm just lucky that, like I said, how I take care of my family is not tied into this because it wouldn't be reliable. It would just be coming on every day, never knowing. I can't. Ooh, I got enough things to make me worry than to be worried about this YouTube shit every day. You know, Ron?
Yeah, but and nothing should come. Yeah, and nothing should come at all. What we have stated today was viewpoints, and
Mm-hmm.
anything that come from this is anything that will come from this, the people are gonna see. That's all I like. It ain't gonna be nothing.
Yeah. We still up here, right? I said shit. I said if Queen 88,
Stop playing
she
about it.
need to go ahead and get that Carmelo Anthony sector started here. I might go over there with them because I still have more to say on this subject or whatever. Did you watch the outcome, Ro, about the trial?
I heard about it, and it's just it makes you think about previous cases that it's just there will never be an end to this. I feel like where we are done wrong,
Hmm.
Trayvon. It takes you back to Trayvon. And
Yeah, that seems so.
I mean,
And
do
that
you feel
seems.
like that an
Yeah, that seems
appeal
so.
may
And
happen?
that seems. Appeal. Yeah, he is. He already working on the appeal.
So do you think that it's gonna actually
No.
do something like? Is it gonna? Dang, see, I wish it was hope for that. And it's sad
No,
because I
I
mean, it
don't.
then being that he's in a place too. They say the
Yeah,
guy
and
got
then
his family is over there, right? Or the
right,
one
but
that.
they have bought another house. Or some people were saying they can't be in that area because they got younger kids too that's in school in that area. So they're gonna have to move. Ain't no way it's gonna be safe for them to stay in that area. So from what I hear, they had to move. So
Oh
hopefully
my
it's
God.
out of the state. They need to move out of the state of Texas, really.
Oh, the
So
family too.
yeah, because I mean the family already been getting F threats, and they got younger children.
Oh my God.
Oh, oh, here go QIRO.
Yeah. What up, QI?
One second.
Uh,
QI.
what up? I just got a quick little song for Georgia Peach.
Okay.
Georgia Peach is climbing up Mammy Mountain, where she belongs. Climbing up Mammy Mountain to keep
Uh,
that black man strong. That's all,
oh my
because you messed
God.
up my.
Oh my God.
You messed
One
me up. But
second.
anyway, that's all. That's all.
Rodney. Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
How y'all doing?
Hey.
You know what? When it comes to VS, and when I look at everything, I'm glad she denounced me. I mean, hey, it is what it is, but she's still on her end,
Hey,
and I damn
Rodney.
sure will stay on my end. Hey, what's up on this road? Yeah, so that's all I gotta say on that. Nope, don't want no parts of
Hey,
her.
Yeah, it's best to just stay in your property and everybody else stay on their own, just
Yeah,
coexist in the sector.
right. No, cause all that. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want no parts of that bullshit. I don't. So how y'all doing today?
Oh, we doing good. I'm about to wind up here. Pazara said she was gonna go live for the frenemy sector, but I've been on like 2 hours and 35
So
minutes. So
what did so VS flag lemon, right?
yeah, he got flagged 3 times straight, and then so his channel gonna be gone.
Wait a minute, three times in the same night?
I don't know. He just said he got 3 in a row, so his channel, the main channel, Jordan Dash, is gonna be gone in 7 days.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what? This is what make people not want to go live, and because of crap like this. I mean, can you just take a roast and a gag and be done with it?
Guess not.
Can you just take a roast and a gag and be done with it?
that's what I was saying.
I don't flag. I don't believe in flagging. I don't. I really don't.
And
But yeah, so he said he gonna be live tonight, so stay tuned,
And
and
then,
then
I
he's
mean,
gonna.
can we say that
Well,
a
he still
privacy
well,
complaint is false?
well, and with that being said, his audience is still gonna come regardless of how many channels they take down.
Yeah, he does. He
It,
does rebuild quickly.
yeah, his audience is gonna come. So I give him that. I give him that. So his audience they're gonna be there. So and maybe that's one thing they hate on Lemon about. I don't know, but it is what it is. And
Hmm.
I really don't feel no ways about it. I don't.
No, you can't just be wait. Like I said, can't be waiting for the other shoe to drop all the time. This is definitely not worth it.
Mm.
That's why, like I said, how you said, I'm glad my family's source of how I live is not tied into this AdSense.
Baby,
You
this
know.
is why I got a job. They can't flag my
Mm.
job, honey. They can't flag that. So, baby, this YouTube thing can come and go at any given moment. So that's why I don't depend. They can't flag my banking account and they can't flag my job, honey. Them one of the two things they can't flag. So
Well, okay, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to wind up out of
And I'm
here.
happy for
There.
the
yeah, I
people
just
that
want to
I
come
met
up
up
here
here.
and
That's
show a little
that's another
support
thing too.
and
Like,
Well,
yeah.
yes, I just came up here to show a little support. So I'm gonna drop back down.
oh, I thank you, Rodney.
All right.
Bye bye. Okay, Ro. I'm gonna get ready to wind down. You got any last
All right,
word?
Rodney. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I got a huge delay.
Yeah, you got a delay.
Okay. I just want to say, y'all have a good day and be safe out here. Drink a lot of water. Hashtag
Yep.
water.
Hashtag water.
Thank you, babies. Thank you for putting up with
Yep.
my delay.
Oh, no problem, boo. I'll call you. Okay, y'all. We're gonna get on out of here. I don't know. Is anybody left? Oh, okay. Hey, Levon. Yeah, check out the replay. It was an interesting live, child. You need to check out the replay. Yeah, Diva, you need to read Red Ball. We started off with a bang and a little slow at first, but then when Jordan came and gave us an exclusive. And from them, hey Charlie Boo, hugs to you too, Boo. Then when Jordan came and gave their exclusive, we just was on and popping from then and did a little recap of the other shows I had sent to. Oh, thank you for the cash app. I just saw that. Thank you so much. Oh wow, thank y'all. This was worth my time today. Now I always have fun. But I put everything about the book club on the community wall, y'all. I haven't put the actual day we starting yet. I will update that, give people a chance to get a copy either way they want to get one. I provide different ways to get a copy, library, Hoopla for the audio through the library card. I've provided Amazon link. So those who want to join the book club and read on the download by JL King with us, I'm going to give you a little bit to go ahead and get the book, and then I'll update in a little bit about when we're going to start. And we're going to probably just do it, like I said, in two halves. It's a quick read. It's like 17 chapters. We're going to do like 1 through 8 and then 9 through 17. So, and it's like barely 200 pages. The paperback is not even 200. So I think that it's gonna be an easy read for everybody. I've read it before back in the day, but it's been out since 2005, so it's been a minute. It's been about what now, 20 years. So yeah, I'm gonna reread it, and then we're gonna have a discussion about it with the first half, and then we're gonna have another get break for people to read the second half, and also people who maybe was late to get it may want to catch up and go ahead and when we read the second half, they can just read the whole thing because it's that quick of a read, I promise you. And so we'll give them that chance and then we'll do a second half and we'll wrap it up like that. Because I'm not going to do no live chapter 1 through 3. Nah, we ain't dragging it out like that. I want people to get the message, have a discussion, stay engaged, and move on. And if you want to go back and pick the book apart even more on your own, you can. And I will have some discussing questions. But yeah, we're just gonna do 2 lives because I know it's hard to get people to participate in book clubs. So anything I do, I want to be successful, especially when it got tied into the whole report. And the whole report, me and Raw, we are launching Book Holes. That's our franchise up underneath the whole report. So we got a lot of little things going on here. Y'all know I love me some Raw. So anytime I can work with Raw is a happy day for me. So I'll see y'all later and check out for the frenemy sector. Yes, it's on my community wall, Charlie. I posted the book. Then before I posted the actual book cover, I posted the thing about where to get it and announcing the book club and gave a link to the Amazon link and gave suggestions for other places to get it. And when y'all go on Amazon, like you know how you have the new price and like if somebody returns a book or it's like new or something like that, they'll have a like new price. And get those because the hardcover is like $20 or something, and the like new for the hardcover right now is about $6. And then the paperback is only like $1 less than the hardback. It's like I think the hardback on Amazon right now is $18 and the paperback is $16.95 or something like that. But the like new copy is like $5 or $6 for each one. So try to do that if you can, and it'll be add a couple days on your shipping, but not really because I got mine pretty timely. That's what I did because I thought I had a copy already, but who knows? It's probably in transition somewhere. It might be somewhere with packed up with other books or smuggled in between. That's been 20 years ago, so I just got me another copy. Yes, we're gonna be book holes, y'all. But okay, y'all. So it's on the download by J.L. King, and that means we're gonna talk about down low men and down low women. Ro has a unique perspective on down low women, so that'll come out in our discussion, and we'll make sure he don't have no feedback on that day. So all right, y'all. Have a good one. I'll see y'all in the streets. Bye.